Lads, I didn't particularly want to start this stream here because you know I like a good warm-ups. Everybody needs to get that thing slick before you ram Gabby's dildo in. Otherwise, you know, cold starts just don't work. Boys, you ever trying to rev your mum's engine? What the fuck? But it's just non-stop. This AIDS, lads. I don't know what to do again. It's another one of those days. Oh, not this fucking chinks bullshit again. Another one of those days he does. When am I gonna know? Boys, when am I gonna stop being such a knobhead to think I might get a game where someone's deck doesn't cap out at fucking 2 mana? Well, this thing is like, you make it seem like 2 mana isn't what I want to be doing. But it actually is exactly what I want to do, dude. It's exactly what I want to do, dude. It's exactly what I would like to do with my game of Majiks, is to get my deck list off Goldfish and cap out at 2 mana, because I saw it do well on a Pro Tour. Fuck this. Fuck it so much. Fuck this game so much in the arse. I am so fucking sick of this shit. I don't know about Abs. So if you're wondering how my warm-up games went, I had 3 mono blue tempo and 3 mono black discards. So I am ready for Majiks. And now you just see fucking core spirit bollocks. If you go second, you are dead. But we went first, so it was fun, right? You see how much fun I have winning a game of fucking meaningless jizz. Why is this game this way? Salvet, can you explain? Can anybody explain how Magic the Gathering is the shittest game ever? Small bubble baby slants. Positive Pete was eclipsed by AIDS. That guy could find the sun in a fucking well. But Magic the Gathering, lads. Magic the Gathering killed Positive Pete's, boys. F's in the chat for some shit or something. Nice mirror match, potentially, boys. Because, you know how well this game is put together. We want really uneven games, or we want the same shit 25 times. Alright, well, let's bang the same shit 25 times. For the memes, lads. Same shit 25 times for the memes? Lads? Boys? Salvet says, I don't know, man. Since starting playing again, it's really ridiculous to find any sort of variance from start deck to 8. Yeah, well, what can you do? I'm sure this guy's not too happy that somebody is playing against him with a Chandra on turn fucking bollocks. I'm just trying to fucking memes it with the World Tree, but who else is playing the World Tree in Majiks? It's not fair. I'm not going to say Dad because he hasn't done anything wrong. He's not done nothing wrong, did. I've done something wrong, which is play Magic, when I should just be playing with my bollocks. Right, boys? See? Good to see how much fun we're having, lads? Hello and welcome to Magic Duels. This is fucking AIDS, but I won, so on the tubes, boys. That should be another emote, right? On the tubes, or hello and welcome. Yeah, hello and welcome. I should do that. That's the next one. Although I'm not the artist that you might expect from somebody as renaissance-y man as I seem. So I don't know exactly how I'll get it up, but we'll do it, lads. Just random pictures of Bolus. I don't think they sum up what's going on in the game as much as saying hello and welcome. Or Hondenstedt. I think those are our things. Have you looked at that bird that can cast spells out of the graveyard? Well, I don't know. Is there a different one? Or are you thinking of Wind Raper? Something like that. If it's 6 mana, then it's dog shit. If there's a secret one that's like 1 mana, then maybe there's some sexiness hidden beneath the surface. But I don't know, lads. I don't know. Alright, what we got? Seems fine as long as I draw a land. Right, boys. As long as Cheeks draws a land, it should be fine. Oh, is it our pals? Is it our pals to really sprinkle the sauce on how much fun we're going to have today, boys? Can you already feel the funs? We've already had 2 complete fucking virgin non-entity games. Let's add another one to the basket, boys. Let's fill that fucking basket up with AIDS. Full AIDS in the basket, wouldn't you say, Lance? Wouldn't you say, boys? So, I might have to play ruinous bullshit. But Chandra -3 could lead. Well, we'll just have to see, won't we, Lance? We'll just have to see. Is he going to have 4 angels by the end of the turn? Because if he's only got these, they're going to get barbecued. This is the pivotal moment, boys. What has he got? There's 1, there's 2. Okay, he needs something that gains life. Lance, he might have just jizzed in his phone fucking mum's face. Alright, here's the new plan, because memes, boys, because memes. Instead of playing Chandra now, I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm on 10 life, I should have checked that out. Okay, next time, boys. Next time we'll do that. Right, Lance? Next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, okay, but nobody else. So, because of we don't necessarily need to do Chandra, if he actually plays any spells, I think Ruinous Ultimatum is more GG's XDs than Chandra minus, wouldn't you say, Lance? Look at that, all the way down to 6, but we got one of these! Bang! Maximum memes, boys! Maximum memes. Well, that's not really what the spirit of memes is, Chinks. You just blew up all his fucking slinks. I know, boys. Classic memes. Boys. Classic memes. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 British mayonnaise. If I play this, I might lose. But we wouldn't be having any fun otherwise, would we, Lance? Would we, Lance? Okay, anything comes into play tapped, so fine. 1, 2, 3. Not enough mayonnaise to do much else. Okay, boys. Can he do 6 damage? Can he force 6 damage right into Cheeks' bumhole? Can he go full Maria Bartoli versus Kenji Higashira on that Christmas holiday bullshit that ended up wanking everyone's mum? Oh, he looks like he's gonna get AIDS, Lance. That looks 3, 4, 5, 6. No lands in hand. That's minimums. That is absolute minimum jizz. Minimum jizz, Lance. Minimum jizz. Lance, you see that guy? You see that guy, dude? He's like maximum jizz, dude. If you were going to play a guy and you said, oh, who's full of tentacle porn jizz? All of these are extended penises to hold his massive jizz, Lance. I don't know, Chinks. I think this game's got a bit out of control. Nah, this is how we like to play Magix. You never know. I'm only on 9. He might be able to get up to 30 life. Oh, now you're being mean. Nah, you're getting me confused, lads. You're getting me confused, boys. This ain't how you play mean Magix. This is how you play AIDS Magix. This is like the funnest time we could be having. Right, lads? It doesn't get any more fun than effectively playing a fucking brick wall. Being allowed to cast any spell in the world. Well, you're right, Cheeks. I take it back. This means. Thanks, squeaky boys. So we get a couple of these, I think. Alright, well, if one of them's got AIDS, might as well play the new one. Alright, boys. Officially 0 land. Oh, 1 land left. 1 land left in the deck, boys, because maximum memes. Are we going to find that land? Are we going to find that land? Lads, Cheeks was made to look like a fool. Cheeks was made to look like an absolute fool there. Oh, 6 cards left in the grave, lads. Cheeks really better keep an eye on what's going on, otherwise he might lose a shit meaningless load of old aids to mono-white lifelink twats. And we can't have that, boys. Alright, what else? Let's play another one for the fucking aids. What do you do? What are you gonna do, lads? Des, with 5 American dollars. Do you wish you had 3 regulars that sent you a total of $300 each time you streamed? Des, I'm not gonna lie, I think you need to step it up. I think of all the people who helped the stream going, you are the one who needs to give me $107 every single day. You know my tax situation. You know I only make $144,000 a year. I mean, lads, what'd you expect? What do you think? You think I just do this for the love of the game, lads? I fucking hate streaming, but I love money. Des and Salvet, both of you giving it all the talky talks. If I don't hit £400, not even dollars, we need to go full upmarket currency. If we don't hit $400 a day, if I am not effectively, over the course of a month, spending the equivalent of £400 a day, I am going to die. Lads. Well, that sounds a little bit hyperbolic, Cheeks. Boys, I'll put my hyperbole in a hyperbaric chamber and I'll come out looking like Bane and I'll punch you right in the fucking balls. That is how hyperbolic Baney balls I can go. Lads. Alright, because we've got 2 lands in hand, we can play Explore. Oh yeah, look, Cheeks remembered. Oh, I fucked it up again. Hey, I didn't really fuck it up. It's totally fine, Lance. Ajamu Camphor. He's another one of the lads. He's going to have to step it up too, boys. Everybody knows if you are not stepping up, you are effectively stepping down. And then I might have to step on your balls. Everybody knows those are the rules. Right, Lance? You have to take your most loyal fans and then guilt them into giving you money you don't even fucking need. 400 Beanie Boys, minimums. Don't anyone tell me DSP is not spending £400 a fucking day. Hey, DSP, exactly why 400? Why 400? Why not 300? You're banned! You can't be, you're banned! Anybody who asks me about money gets banned. Big, banny, beefy bollock boys. Big, beefy Bannington's boys. Boys. Massive fucking beefy beefs. In case you don't know, I'm still obscenely obsessed with the Dark Side Phil formula for squeezing his viewers' balls. How much do these guys make that they can fling that kind of cash into the sea? To not only just like a good stream, but a fucking shit stream and a liar. The mind boggles, lads. Bogglage. Alright. It seems to be going bad for this guy, and I seem to have 11 Mind Stones. So, okay, if you're going to top deck a lad, I'll take that one. If you're going to top deck a lad, boys. I think that's the one. Des finding a good use for the merchant emote. I gotta give that a thumbs up. If we're talking about emote refreshes, the merchant one has to stay. That is classic. Classic Mujiks. Yeah, I watched Dark Side Phil for a minute because watching him live is just like sticking needles in your eyes. To see which one of the lads would step up and give him 100 beans. And it was only Iced Coffee today. Only Iced Coffee was the lad who took it upon himself to be like, you know what? Darkside AIDS is really struggling on 140 Gs. And imaginary tax bills, and just whatever. What a steal, boys! Arboreal Grazer. Classics. Classics, boys. I think you cycle this. So the risky thing, if we're going to talk Magic just for a second, boys, just for a moment, is that he hasn't played a land for 5 turns. He wasn't bothered about keeping his Paradise Druid alive. And these must all be spells. I don't know what he was planning. Des said he must be giving them $300 of value. Well, $400 technically. But that's the thing. I'd love to know. I'd love to know that these people, like, do they make such an obscene amount of money that they can giving away 100 or 200, or in the lad Jax Raxus case last week, $1,000 in a single donation. Do they have so much money that that amount is meaningless? Or are they crazy, boys? Do they not think there's a better streamer on the planet than Darkside AIDS? Do they like the fact he calls full art Teferi? Oh, I might need it. I don't have all the Teferis. Do they like the fact that he lies to their face every day? I wish we could get to the bottom of it, Lance. I wish I could understand. It's just amazing. Of all the streamers you might be like, I don't understand. There are tons, obviously. Delor, I heard that name before. That guy's a fucking piece of shit. I don't know. I'm sure there are more pieces of shit. But DSP is just such a gross man. He's the grossest, Lance. He's AIDS personified. Look at that. Kefnet. Sexy Kefnet on ultra graphics. Custom. Boys. They're scamming me. VSync. Classic Magiques. Let's just go classic ultras. Classic. See? That's how big time I've become, lads. That's how big time I've become. Ultra definition. Just for you, boys. That's what I did with all your donations. Hey, can we see an invoice, cheeks? I'll stick an invoice right in your ass. Everybody's banned. Lads! Everybody's banned. So this is only instants or sorceries, right? Whenever you reveal an instant, okay. So does this have flash? No. So the sexy thing about this having flash is that you can flash in Kamar's Druidic Vow, which if you saw in the previous stream, that's the plan. Because we are absolute memesters. And nobody likes classic Magiques anymore. It's all about going 19-0 with a market of shit. And I'm desperate for views. AKA big monies. Everybody likes a 5-hand 1 video, lads. Nobody likes a video when I'm talking about wizards being racists. Or nepotism. Or politics. Or other streamers being full of AIDS. Nobody likes that. Nobody, lads. What people really get erections about, really get erections for, is seeing the word victory at the end of a shit game. Boys, that's all Magic is. Shitty games, as long as you win, then a GG's. Hexadies. Boys. Right, lads. Who's gonna disagree? Who's gonna disagree, boys? I watched Covert Go Blue stream earlier today, and he went 10-hand 10, and it was a fun watch. But there was outrage in the chat, legitimate outrage that he didn't somehow manage to live stream edit out all those defeats. It was absolute scenes. Look at this for absolute scenes. Flashing in a Teferi. What absolute scenes, boys. Who's the best in the world? Is it Cheeks? It's always been Cheeks, you mags. Always been your pal, Cheeks. I've always been the best, lads. We are absolutely gonna GG the shit out of this guy. This guy is gonna get GG'd XDs harder than he even realizes he's playing mono red in free play for the memes. GG's XDs, boys. Right, lads. Even more than he knows he's getting GG'd XDs. Even... we might not be able to cast this now because he's probably going to concede. Which is a bit of a shame. But, you know, what are you going to do? We got to win, that's what matters. Right? Let me do a DSP. I mean, you can't tell because I don't really want to rub my balls. But imagine I'm looking off to the chat over here to see if I can any donations because I'm going to win a game because that's what matters. That's what matters, Lance. Right? None of it. No, this don't matter. That doesn't even matter, dude. Hey, you want to play this guy? Use some of your counters. Classic Mojiks. He doesn't, but boys. But boys. But boys. I can't believe how well. Yes, look at that. Look at it, son. Oh, he doesn't want to attack. He might get flashed. He might get flashbanged. Classic. I know all of you are really sad that you didn't get to see me play Call of Duty with my friends. Literally non-stop flashbang in my own teams. Remember 9 bangs? Lads, do you remember when 9 bangs was in Call of Shits? Oh, he's fucking dropping those all over the place. Bouncing them off the wall, straight up your ass. Classic Majiks. Okay, so we can play flips and still have... Oh, lads. And still come out mana intensive. That probably should have been left on the top, to be honest. But never mind. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is quite a big number. Hopefully he doesn't concede. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. Sort of. Because I wouldn't be able to show you me destroying a deck that I'm easily going to win against. Because, like I said, lads, that's real Majiks. Real Majiks is battering Sparky level opponents. Real Majiks is playing free play until everything turns into shit. That's real Majiks, boys. Anything else is AIDS Majiks. Okay, I'm going to play this at the next possible moment because I'm scared he's just going to concede. And we need to see a flashed in Kamal's Druidic Vow. We need to see it, boys.
Don't make another move.
All right. What was this? 6? Okay, that was bad. That was bad. 5 lands and a piece of shit. Lads. Boys. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that, 8s. Okay. We'll see if we can do it again. Fuck your mum's ass.
We need to move quickly.
Tosky boys! Classic Toskies, boys. Classics. That's 8s. Okay. The big land's a bit 8s. Alright. So, like I said, I'm pretty much sure that we had this game in the bag on turn like 3. But that's the best games. Those are the best games, right, lads? For the fucking whole match, we can talk. I think we should play this and then hold up with this. Opponent has nothing, but let's pretend like he might somehow have Ulamog in his hands, because oh dear. Also, let's pretend he might have old school Karn that somehow activates the turn it comes in, and the game is reset, so we have to play around that somehow. Kevnet very good, because look how slim he is. He's good enough to look like a 12-year-old girl, which I hear is extremely horny in the Magic community, but not me, because I'm 100% asexual, which is totally fine. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet, Lance. That actually went pretty well, so let's try it again. Just seen Cortez in the chat. What's happening, Lance? What's happening, Lance? So I think all emotes need, both of these have to go. Right? They're just too obscure to be necessary. So I think we can fling both of those Lance in the grave. AIDS has to stay, right? For as long as I hate mono black bullshits. Hey, Chinks, but you like playing monos, so don't pretend. Alright. You're right, boys. Okay, Shadow the AIDS. I'm not gonna say a GG's just yet, Lance, because mono black discard, huh? What if he's got a thought squeeze? What if he squeezed my cheeks together? Then I've got squeezed cheeks. Oh, Lance. He's gone outside the box. Well, we've gone back in the box. Nobody was expecting that one, Lance. Okay, those are not the best draws, but Toski, classic indestructible squirrely boy. What was the name of the indestructible squirrel for real? I forgot. I don't know. What was the indestructible squirrel in Norse mythology called? I can't remember, Lance. I can't remember, Lance. Oh, Lance, is this guy going to get memed? Are we going to do it? Yeah. Look at how strong this midget is. Absolute scenes of midgetry, boys. Scenes of midgetry. Bearer of secrets. What secrets has this guy? What has he seen? What has he seen, lads? Lads, what has he seen? What has he seen? And he's like, lads, you are not gonna believe it was this fucking big. And then it fell on my hand and my hand came off. What could he be talking about, boys? I think Chicks is about to make a joke about Bloody's wang again. Come on, lads, you know me by now. Alright, what do we think? Elspeth conquers death, won't work. Blow him up, does work. Golos is pretty big. Right, boys. I think he'll do. What do we want? Temple? Nah. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. I just had 6 games of ranked, and I've had enough. I've had enough of playing the shittiest decks with the shittiest games possible. So we're playing some unranked jizz. Unranked jizz, Zhao. Have you played ranked recently? Do you like capping out at turn 2 mono dump your hands? Because I don't. It's every now and again, daily, I will dick my dick back into ranked to get the AIDS. Okay, the man is beyond skills. Oh, we don't have 5 colors anymore. Okay, boys. Okay, lads! Now we are motoring. Now. Boy, I think he might already be dead, which is a little bit of shame. You think ranked is fun? What, you're a mono deck, spunk your hand, doodle-a-bobs? Because I don't think it's fun. I've played many a game of Magic the Gathering, and nothing is as AIDS as ranked. Nothing, dudes. Or I'm always up for admitting when I'm wrong. I'm listening, dudes. I am listening, dudes. Okay, fine. That was a weird forçation. So, midget and land. Fine. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of potential lands. It's a lot of potential lands, boys. Boys. It's a lot of potential lands. So this can only be cast as long as there's legendary on the field. Even if somehow he kills everybody, this is always going to survive. Unless, like, he can't kill them both. He can't kill all of them. That's even, so Extinction Event won't get it, Languish won't kill this. We're basically home fucking shits. Yeah, I know that it can't block, but what if I want to block? What if I want to block? Lance? I do want to block. I do want to block, Lance. What was it? 7. Hold your balls. See if we can do a full mono black fucking fake AIDS video. Not bad. Not bad, lads. Not bad, lads. That guy's not bad either. Is he, boys? That lad is not bad either. Is it, boys? Whatever happened to the gypsy woman? Yeah, Salvette, she got moidled. She got baked into a boobalax pie. She'll come back. You know, all the accents move around. That's what, what's the word? I don't know. I don't know what the word is. AIDS. That's what happens with language. Organic language. Sometimes you say things, sometimes you speak a certain way. As long as you're not copying other peeps, then it will always be slightly different. We used to have Positive Pete. We used to have the Gypsy Woman. We used to have Scottish McGee's all the time. But I cooled off on that. But we'll see where I go. We'll see where my life experiences point me towards my language voice. Alright, this doesn't look like the deck that I just chose. But, yeah, it doesn't. I don't think I chose dinosaurs, but okay, whatever. What goes back? The big lad. Yeah, it's not as easy as watching XQC and then copying whatever he says. If only it was, right? Not like this, dude. Not. I'm Saj. Have you seen how they spell it in that chat? So that's how I'm gonna see it, dude. That's how I'm gonna see it, dude. They say it with a SADGE, which is like means quack W, dude. Quacky D's. Who's going to Macky D's? Not me, dude. I'm going to Quacky D's. GG's XD's monka quacks. Quacker slacks. Alright, Skirt Prospector is one of my least enjoyed cards. The fact he's playing blue and black is makes me think he's not. Okay, one of these games. One of these games, Ace. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Salvette says Cheeks used to sing on streams and videos too, only when he was super joyful. There's no joy to be had in this game, unfortunately. This game has long passed the stage of joy. It's now in the stage where, at best, you can show up to a stream off your tits on Wiz. And that's it. At best, show up on Wiz, get AIDS. Something like that. Right, dudes? Show up on Wiz. Pretend like you're having a great time. Never get angry. That's the key to making a good Magic the Gathering video. Never get ragey, Cheeks. Just stay nice and memes. Nice and memes for the cuisines. And everybody will be like, hey, Cheeks, you're such a fucking memester. True. Squeaks understands. Alright. So what do we got here? Cleansing Wildfire. Yeah, okay. None of these cards are a big concern. Seems like a bad attack to me there. Hey, Cheeks, would you like a free land? I would like a free land. Thanks. Kind of blew up in his face a little bit, that. Didn't it, boys? What do you think? We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. He might have an infinite combo ready. He might have the infinite combo in his t-shirt cannon ready to blast it right in my eye. Shocking, boys. He needed that 6-man ace. This is an infinite combo, by the way, dudes. This is an infinite combo. Well, we'll see if he has it here. Hey, this thing looks exactly like something I saw Mono Black Mono Pubes make. Because they are much better than you, Cheeks. You're fucking shit. Yeah, those guys destroy me when it comes to the big AIDS. Destroy me with the big AIDS lance. Absolute monka pubes me when it comes to the big AIDS. No doubt about it. Boys, there is absolutely no doubt about that. So I think not attacking still gives me 8, right? If I attack with this, what does he block with? 1, 2, 3. He might trade here. Is that something I care about? Glinthorn is how he wins, right? I think, fuck it. We'll attack with a couple of lads. Couple of lads. I mean, I'll take the steam away for sure. Okay, I thought Glinthorn was the key. But maybe he isn't, boys. I thought Glinthorn bollocks was the key to his victory. Now I don't know what to think. Okay, I'll block either of those lads for sure. So this guy's still got trample. So if I play this and attack with that, it would still give me a 4-3. Oh no, this guy's too big now. Okay, boys. Now I'm still happy. Still happy with the way the Majix is going. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Lance. Okay. So we don't get that free attack, obviously, boys, for them memes. But we do get to do whatever else we want. That's absolute sex bombs. So 100%, this is an infinite combo deck. And I think he threw away at least one half of it. Wouldn't you say, boys? Wouldn't you say, lads? So here are the keys that made me think. Number 1, Skirk Prospector, sacrificing all these goblins, gives him 1,000,000 mana. Briggy also gives him mana and a load of cards. If he has both of those out, I'm definitely losing. Discarding all those cards, this guy blaps me in the arse. But I think he might have just bitten off more than he can eat. Who knows? Who knows? Luke BG says he's failing to see the combo. I don't see the actual combo. I just see cards doing 8s. I'm sure there's some shit hidden away somewhere, boys. So, like all good Magic the Gathering lads, he GG'd us, but you gotta. What if you top deck the win? Huh? What if you top deck the win, boys? I mean, GG's, but I might be able to win. So let me see. I mean, GG's, I died, but wait a minute. Wait. GG's, I'm dead. Wait. Boys. GG's, I'm dead. I lost, but I might be able to win. And I'm gonna try. GG's, I'm dead. GG, but what if I top deck this? I got like a 1 in 25 million chance, but we'll see if we get there. Hey, boys. GG's, I'm dead. Well, what if I top deck the thing that I need? Huh? What have I actually got there? I nearly got there. GG's, I'm dead. But let me just take a draw and see how it goes. GG's, I'm up. Let me see how it goes. He doesn't even have blue or black cards. I just see red. Yeah. You knew it was some weird combo. He did combo with a lot of different things. He didn't go hard enough on the Glintborn from what other videos that I've seen. But, you know. Multiple personality GGs. We know what the personality is. It's somebody who admits defeat. And then puts the pressure on you to win. I've lost. Excuse me. I've lost. Excuse me. But I might win. And then that would make you shit. But GG's, I've lost. But let me try and win. Okay, boys? GG's. GG's, I'm dead. But what if there's a card in my deck that can get the win? But GG's until then. Oh, I did manage to get 2 great top decks. Well, I guess you just really bullshitted Magic. GG's to you, son. All right, on the draw again. What do you think? You think could it be Tybalt's Trickery, or is it a mirror match? Okay, it could be the same deck as the last game, for all I know, Lance. Could be the same deck as the last. Oh, it's Gates. Boys, you know what I always say when we play Gates. What kind of Gates? Huh? Boys? Maximum memes Gates? Or minimum cuisine Gates, Lance? So I'm all in with these guys for now, because anyone else I cast gets murdered. But I presume... hey, it was the same deck, boys! Hey, Dad, you like playing the same deck all day, don't you? Hey, Gates allows me to play anything. Anything, Lance! Anything! Have I made it clear that you can play anything, boys? Well, let me suck on my balls. And then get 8s. So this actually costs a lot of mana to me to kill this thing. 2 lightning strikes is a waste. I think we gotta give up one of these raptors. Like I said, otherwise I'll die. Otherwise my lands will be dead. But I can't beat Gatebreaker Rams, obviously. Because for 3 mana, they're 8/8s. And I gotta work for that kind of big lads. Right, boys? Hey, it was the same card! What a surprise! The game never ends! Nobody ever, boys, ever. Nobody ever makes Gates in any way other than this fucking boring, spunky, predictable bullshit way of dildo McPubes. And I, personally, am fucking sick of playing the same pussy builds of the same shit land base that can do anything. That land base can do... Well, I want to play the fun. Yes, we know. We know that getting the fucking dots is the most... Well, it's not even 4 dots. It's just for fun. Yes. Look how fun. Look how little fun we had. Because that said defeat instead of victory. If only I had all the fucking great spells and I won, it would have been much fun. It would have been much better. But I guess we just lost because we're shit, guys. I guess we just lost because we're fucking shit. How many times are you going to see me play Gates with a different deck? And how many times are you going to see me play against Gates with the exact 60 cards? Boys, how many fucking AIDS can you inflict in my eyes before my eyes start to fucking fall out of my head? Oh, well, I don't think AIDS affects eyes. Yeah, but not the AIDS I got. Not the AIDS I got, Lance. Alright, what can we do for the rest of the evening, ladies and shits? What can we do that is not bollocks? Shall we make a new deck with some new sexy cards? Shall we crack some Amonkhet packs and make -1/1 cards that get smashed by everybody? Do you think that'll be memes? Do you think that'll be memes, boys? So what do you think this guy's doing? Enchantments? Enchantments, or is he going off-road? Is he taking the side route into Ultimatum's aids or some shit? Well, we don't really know, Chinks. We'll have to see. Tiago says tokens deck. Tokens decks are okay, but like I say, the card you want to see the most is not worth a mythic wildcard. Oh, it was plainies, boys. It was plainies. You know, that fringe free play deck that we had. Okay, now I changed my mind. Oh, it is Planeswalkers, but I don't think I have changed my mind. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if this is correct or not. Maybe you're gonna kill the Fox Channeler immediately. But maybe, what could he play that would immediately... So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Teferi, play a land to get an extra counter. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, his deck is bollocks. Okay, boys, his deck is balls. What can you do?
That's the sound of a stampede coming straight at ya.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to shit on the man for having a shit deck. Well, how do you know, Chinks? It might be memes. I mean, it could be memes. Interplanar Beacon doesn't sound like not memes. Does it, Lance? Interplanar Beacon. But nothing else makes any sense. His Interplanar Beacon threw me off completely. Because it looks like an proliferate intro pack deck where nothing makes any counters. Yeah, okay. Cheeks, when do you not complain about your opponent's decks? Never. That's the game. That's the game. Number one, if they're net decks, they're boring. And number two, if they're shit, it's the algorithm's fault. Easy. Easy. Alright, it seems fine. Does it seem fine? Do we need this? I think I'll put this away. I think I'll put that away. Oh, you shouldn't put a lands back. Are you gonna complain about mono red now, Cheeks? Mono red is like fucking memes, but you're still gonna be upset. Yeah. I'm still gonna be upset that this is gonna be the best game of our lives. But Cheeks, it's gonna be so fun! Look how much fun you're having playing the same game you play every day. Fucking memes. Yeah. When, Cheeks, is this not going to be fun? When is attacking 1/1s into 2/3s not quintessential hilarity of Magiques? When is this not the fucking pinnacle of enjoyment? When is playing the same Gates deck that you play every day not prime Magiques? When? When, Cheeks? Why is it nobody ever seems to play the decks that you play? How come nobody seems to play the decks that the other lads in the chat always seem to play? How come it's always this? How come you're just a moany slag, Cheeks? This is hilarious fun. This is like super fun, Cheeks. Super fun. Serious question, lads. How is this not the best? How is this not giving you a mild erection right now? Boys. How? How is this game that we play every day not the single sexiest game you've ever seen in your sexy life? So what do you think? I could play Thrashing Brontodon and blow this up, put him on a little bit of dog shit, or I could play... Alright, I know what to do. I think play it and then blow up the bird and then blow this up. So he'll still attack into the Ripjaw Raptor, which is fine, and then we can do a nothing, because magic is hilarious, and all the rest of those memes. Right, boys? Well, you took extra damage for nothing! I did take extra damage for nothing, but this game's so important. It's such big-time Charlie McGee's that, I don't know. Boys. Alright, I think everything's sorted out now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah. We'll just take it easy. Take it easy, Lance. Sacrifice another creature gains haste, that's fine. We're taking it easy, Lance. We're drawing some free shit. Everybody in agreement, boys? Okay. I don't want to lightning strike this, I don't think. Alright. I'm happy with that for a draw, lads. I'll take that. But we were having fun! Cheeks! Why weren't you complaining about my deck? It was amazing! I was like dumping 1/1s and attacking them into your 4/5 that you got to take a shit. Wasn't that fucking fun? Wasn't that fun, boys? We see these games every day. Every day. Every day. If I play 20 games, it'll be a miracle if I don't play 16 of these style of decks. An absolute miracle, boys. I wonder if this still has that card in it. It doesn't, lads. I think I had to take it out because the deck was bollocks. And before anyone says, it was mono black, cheeks. Number 1, I played it in rank. Probably. And number 2, we splashed into planies. So classic brews, boys. Hello and welcome. Brews. Obviously, lads. Just like this for brews, right? You remember these brews where I took 1 card out and put something else in. 4 Ember Cleaves. What a brew. 4 Rotting Regisaurs. Cheeks. No, it's just 2, man. It's just 2 brews. Too much of a brew. Classic. Alright, I'm going to finish the Premier Draft, or I'll never finish it. Because I'm starting to feel like whatever this set is bollocks too. So this, if I remember right, this deck was pretty good. Study Break was the breakout sex bomb, if I remember correctly. Yeah, fuck it. 5-0 into 5-3 is still break even. So let's just get that done. Let's just get that done, Lance. Emmon the Hemmon says, hey Cheeks, hope you're doing alright besides the classic Magic 8s. Always. I'm always doing fine. So turn 1, Dean. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile it. When you do, you may pay 2. Combat Professor and another Dean. Alright. Oh, that's white. Whoops. Lance. Are we gonna die to Deanies? Are we gonna get Troy Deanied, boys? Are we gonna get Lean Dean Machine Cuisined? Easy, Majiks. Easy, Majiks, cheeks. Imagine thinking his 1 mana card wasn't gonna get killed. Imagine thinking you could play a 2 mana spell in Magic. Lean Dean Cuisine McShits. All day, boys. So if I learn anything, and I can still correctly recall, it's that holding on to 4 mana for this guy is eventually going to give me 8s. See? I knew I was going to get 8s. I knew the 8s was bubbling, boys. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature that came onto the field this turn. Look at that for some skills, boys. Look at that for some skills. Well, it wasn't actually skills. You just fucking played your hand, you twat. Nah. Nah, lads. You're fucking getting me confused. You're getting me confused, boys. Okay. Nothing. Okay. We are quite a ways from being able to do anything. But I still feel good not holding on to this for this guy. Because we did that in game 1, if you remember. And I ended up holding it like I held on to my balls for my whole life. And it never got played. 8 mana for a 7/7. And we only got 6. That's not good. That's not good, lads. Luke BG says, why are you not playing Liliana's contract with the Nexus card to turn everything into demons? We did that in the first week, son. We first week McGee'd that shit all over the place. It was actually mildly successful insofar as that it worked every now and again. But if I wanted to, I could make it look like it worked every time. Easy majinks. Easy majinks, boys. Put 1/1 counter on each creature that entered under your control. Okay. For a second, I wondered if we could go full memes and put a counter on his lands. Well, why would you want to even do that, Chinks? For the memes. Do you not know what Magic is? It's one of two things. It's winning every game and explaining all of your plays to idiots. Or it's building fucking shit decks and saying for the memes, but still you have to win every game. Still, you have to, lads. Okay, this guy's got serious thinks for the second turn in a row. Alright, he's passing the turn. I mean, I'm not attacking with that in a million years, right? So you have to assume he's got something for somebody. The amount of time he's taken makes me think he's got some. Okay, he's up to excess mana, but we're cultivating instead, lads. We might be able to bushwhack him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, we can't, even if we draw a land. Stop saying we! I'm not part of this fucking shit! Okay. Okay, Squeaks. He's got a beefy board. He's got a beefy board, lads. And we only got one play the whole game so far. And that play's going to run out as soon as he plays another land. For this guy. He went through his removal too fast. Yeah, but that's something we're all guilty of. We're all guilty of the early day spunkerage. We are all guilty of the Gabby Sparks pull down your pants. Okay, that is definitely the wrong play. Right? There's no weird combo here. Okay. What do we do? Just get rid of this guy or hold on to this? I think just go for the beats. I think we're going beats, Lance. Maybe I should have taken my balls. +1 in vigilance. Am I trading the troll for a troll? Probably. Probably ain't it? So I just noticed he is bronze, so who knows? Slim says, your deck looks really solid, Cheeks. One of your best. That's true, but it'd be a lie to say why I knew it was better than some of the others. We just happened to be alright by the looks of it. It just happened to all be fine. So if I draw a land, it has to be Bookworm, right? Otherwise, this is good. Okay. Okay, that's still not enough. Classic Majinks. So this gives me a land. I think. Nope, I'm thinking of somebody else. What does this do? Oh, it just turns off my own man. That's good. That's good spaghetti cheeks. That's good spaghetti cheeks. Whenever a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability to trigger, counter that unless its controller pays 2. So that's also me. When Bollocks enters the shit, you gain 3 and draw a card. So I just turned that off, effectively. I just turned that off for the memes, Lance. Also, he was pumping all of his mana into this, which is good for me. Hopefully that doesn't give him license to play something else. Hopefully he's just dead. Why hopefully is he just dead? Is it because you want to just get wins? Well, that's the game, lads. It's getting wins. So I don't know how he not dies now. Agreed, boys? Okay. Let's see if we can get the fabled 7th hand O. It's fucking silver versus bronze rank. Boys. And then stick this up on the tubes and be like, hey, Voxy, do you want to join my gang? We're the shit drafters who act like we know what we're talking about, gang. By the way, I don't know what by the way. I was going to mention her tits, but they're not very nice. Oh, for fuck's sake, chicks! You're an arsehole! She got lovely bips! Lovely flat bips! Lovely flat bips, lads. Game GSAC. Or Gamma something. Alright, we got Lean Dean Cuisine. But what about this woman? Whenever you gain life, you may pay 1 if you do put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. But how am I gaining life? Just this and this! Lads! Lads, that is a comboing bing bing bongs. That is a combing bang bongs with a lot of cards. I'm gonna have to turn it down though. Oh, you're a mag! Cheeks is a pussy mag! Boys, you know it would just fucking blow up in my eye. You know it would blow up in my face. So leave me the fuck alone. Boys, you know it would have fucking blown up in my ass. Quandary boy! But boys, that guy's a pain in my dick. So, how does this work? I don't know. Yeah, I think I made the right choice playing this side. The other side is a hoose, as they say. But am I waiting until turn 5? Am I really doing nothing until turn 5, Lance? Boys. Am I really doing nothing until turn 5? If I draw a land, I think we're doing fine. Oh, we're doing fine, Lance. Oh, I don't have any white lands. Boys. But I thought you were doing fine, you fucking pussy bitch. Look at that trolley boy. He's ready to roll, but this is going to be too big. So if I draw a white land, Combat Professor is fine. Fortifying Draft. You think we can catch him out? You think we can catch him with the pantaloons down, lads? Also, this guy gains 2 life, and I can actually pay this if I draw a land. But who needs a fucking pest? Alright, tap land for the added 8. Okay, boys. 2 mana open. I don't know what that means. Are we gonna go for the fortified aids? Boys. Are we gonna go for fortified aids? Boys. Oh, I can play this. Oh, we'll fucking smash him! Smash him, lads! Smash him! He's got something. He's got something, Lance. He's got a bit of something in his pants, cheeks. I think it's a bounce belt, by the way he's looking at all of our lands. Okay, I think we're going... I'm risking a big blowout, lads. I'm risking my balls falling all over the floor. But that's my jigs. That's my jigs, boys. We're going to risk our spunk hitting the fucking table light and splashing back all over the fucking floor. And then Mrs. McSqueebles is not going to be happy. Nobody likes a spunky floor. Okay. So that is a 4-4. That will also be a 4-4. Do we let Valentine Rossi get killed? It would trade immediately, right? So +3. Oh no, everybody! Even bigger! Even bigger, Lance! Even bigger! Have a bang on that, son! Bang on it! I'm the fucking king of my jeeps! Sometimes. But sometimes I'm the AIDS father as well, boys. Sometimes I'm the AIDS father too. But today, I was the king of my jeeps. Have a bet, play top 5 plays of the week. If they didn't just put up pictures of their mates' tits. But if they did, classic Magics. Wow! Cheeks literally is the best now, son. I'm gonna fucking call the fucking police. Hello, police? Yeah, Cheeks is a mag. Goodbye. Alright, thanks. Alright, how are we fucking him up? How are we fucking him up, lads? How are we fucking him up this exact turn? This guy's fine. This goes up to a 4. Alright, fuck him up. Fuck him up! Hello and welcome to another game of Magic Duels. I just went 7-handle. That makes me really good at magics. That makes me really good at magics. Don't worry, dude. I'm the best, lads. I'm the professor's mum's dad. Hey, take a screenshot, put this on the fucking thumbnail, so everybody knows that you win, and then you can get some views, Cheeks. People will really believe you're really good at magics then. You get some views. I know, it's all about views, boys. All about views. All about the views, boys. That's why I put 8 in my title, so nobody sees my videos except existing subs. For maximum fucking exposure to nobody. Oh, is that real, Cheeks? Who knows? Who the fuck cares? So 6 packs of horse shit, boys. He did GG at the proper time. But I'm jaded against GG and most peeps. Okay, we didn't get a sexy mystical archive. Okay, I got a playset of this dog shit now. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to use it. No mystical archive sexiness again. Strict Proctor. Nope. Well, maybe. I mean, it might be good in some kind of Weenie Flyers glorious anthem shit. Defiant Strike, Lance, nah. Torrent Sculptor. Ward 2. Oh, it's another Dean thing. Oh, no, it isn't. It's just... fuck it. When Torrent Sculptor enters the battlefield, exile an instant or sorcery card from your grave. Put a number of 1/1 counters on this equal to half that card's mana value rounded up. I don't know, it's probably good in a draft, but then what rare it wouldn't be? Flamethrower Sonata. Discard a card, then draw a card for 2. Okay. When you discard an instant or sorcery this way, it deals damage equal to that card's mana value to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. That's not that bad. In a the fat bitch deck, you can discard this, do some damage, draw a card, activate Fatty. That's how my limited brain works when it comes to actually formulating plans of Magic's Lance. Oh, boys, I forgot to get excited that this was going to be Mystical Archive. Electrolyzer's not bad. This used to be played in Modern. Can you believe that? how quick, like, soon Standard is going to be stronger than Modern.
I don't think that's true, because Standard is part of Modern, so even if they just added one card...
Alright, fuck off, Cheeks, Weeks, Bollocks. So this has to be a Mythic.
Well, again, you're wrong, Cheeks. You're a mank.
Alright, well, it has to be a rare.
Well, yeah, it does. It's a rare.
It's the rare in the pack, you fucking mank. Man, Squeaks has given me the business tonight, lads. So Tendrils of Agony, not really my jams. But Strixhaven is also not really my jams. But let's see. Lads, talk about not my jams. Lads, if there is one saving grace in all of Strixhaven, it's Liliana's Cleavage is back in business. +1, lose a life, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, the rest in your grave. That sounds great. -3, each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power. That's not that great. -8, each opponent may discard a card. If they don't, they lose 3 life. Repeat this process 6 more times. Well, that actually seems quite a stamp on the balls, doesn't it, Lance? I suppose they don't have to discard a card. So if they're mono-white angels, by turn 4, they're already on 79 life. So they could just take the damage. But it's better than nothing. You can't always complain. Can you, lads? Last one. Oh, good stuff, lads. Law Hold Command. Okay, but that means this has to be at least a rare from the Mystical AIDS Hive. Everyone holding their balls. What do I want? Time Walk? Is that in there? What else? Kozilek? That guy's a lad. Oh, fuck off, you fucking pussy bitch bollocks. Of all the shit cards in the world.
Hey, would you like to do fucking 3 damage for 10 mana? Well, it's actually 10 damage.
It's actually 12 mana as well. Fucking hell. Okay.
Well, it can't be countered. You gotta be means.
Yeah, so it's just a really, really shit version of AIDS Fire. Okay. Whale Biologist with 10 Albanian dollars.
It's not Albanian, it's Australian.
Boys, that's exactly what an Albanian would say.
Well, I don't even know what that means.
Good. Majiks is more AIDS than watching DSP play a driving game. Oh, lads. Watching DSP go off in complain mode in short bursts is amazing. The whole DSP package also amazing. Watching a full DSP stream, I mean, that is an IV in your dickhole of AIDS. The Snort Burnell and whoever the fucking else. Snort Burnell, who's the other guys? Soma Julius Cruz. They sift through DSP every day to bring us the snippets, the most digestible way of topping up your AIDS. What a bunch of lads. Alright, don't think you can keep this. Alright, there's only a little bit, I suppose. So what do we need?
Well, you should put Bubs back, Jinx.
I mean, you're correct. Only because there are more Bubs. If I had to make a decision about whether or not I put Bubs back, if there was only one, then we'd have a discussion to have. Oh, must be mono red. They only say hello, don't they, Lance? Mono green elves, I think we got the hand of our dreams. If he plays a blue land, I'm phoning the police. Also, if he's mono green elves, you don't play a forest and pass the turn. You play a Llanowar elf. Uh-oh. Oh dear, he's going to give himself AIDS, boys. He is in full AIDS catastrophe mode.
Well, you have to draw a land first, Cheeks.
I mean, that's the easy part. Right, boys? Right, boys? That's the easy part. We got all the cards that we need. See? I told you. All your fucking shit in your pants. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, boys.
Hey, Cheeks! What about that guy who said, why don't you play ranked? Do you think he's still here? Because this is amazing. This is like exactly the reason why you don't like ranked.
It's almost like Dr. Cheeks is always right. Almost, Lance. It's almost like that, isn't it, boys? So, I have to say this every stream now because, I don't know. If you want to play me, in theory, my door is always open. But in reality, my friends list is busted, sort of. Sometimes people's names are up, sometimes they're not. But most of the time, we've got AIDS in our face. So do you think it's time to cash in the lads? Yeah, definitely. Cashing them in, son. Hey! I should be fine here, right, Dad?
I should be absolutely fine.
Should be.
I got like 50 power on 3 mana. Easy my cheeks, Dad. Easy my cheeks.
Boys, easy my cheeks. Easy my cheeks. This guy is easy my cheeks.
But isn't that more fun, Cheeks? But Cheeks, isn't that why ranked is fun?
I mean, you're seeing the same game I'm seeing. You're seeing the same game I'm seeing, lads. Oh, I've got 4 mana. Whoops. You see the same games I play every day. Not just a one-off. This is not...
Elves? Well, that's a bit of a surprise. Hey, Chinks, have you played elves before?
All I can say to that, lads, is LOL XD RVDs. Monka pubes. GG's RVD Monka dicks or some bollocks. So that's even, that's odd, and that's odd. Get out of here, you slags.
But Cheeks, you literally had everything you wanted at all times.
I know, that's what we want from Magic, boys. That's the pinnacle of good fun Magic. Having everything that you want all the time.
But is that because you're a really good deck builder, Cheeks?
It is. The only thing you need is removalage, we need lockers, removalage, and removalage. And you'll be fine. Boys.
I think Cheeks might be a bit salty about how shit this game is.
Nah. Surely not. Surely not, Lance. So Pact of Negation on anything is the end. Well, it's pretty much the end anyway. What a fun game. Eh? Dits.
Cheeks, I'm calling the police again. Cheeks is complaining again about the opponent's decks.
Was it? Did you enjoy yourself?
Well, I got to play all my cards. It was memes.
True. What do you think? He's gonna flash in a man with reach? Do it! Do it, did. Ah. I would love to have seen him flash in a man with reach. For the ultimate GG's, let me get out of it. I think he might have had collected company. Because there was a little stall. I don't know if you noticed that. There was a little stall. And that's what made me think he had a flashy McGee's. You know, the elf, the 2/2 elf that you can pump mana in once it's on the field. But maybe he just didn't want to cast it because he said GG's. And it's bad sports to say GG's and then try and get out of it.
Oh, but, Alias H does that and it's funny. And so does that other bitch, Amazonian. She does it and it's funny, Chinks.
Okay. Another game of Bubs? Or have you literally seen enough Bubs for a lifetime on this channel?
I can never see enough Bubs, Chinks.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, boys. You can never see enough Bubs. That's why Wizards exiled him, because we hated him. But let's have double the tranny bongle of planies. Right, boys?
That's right, Chinks. We need more Arius Veen, or whatever the fuck his name was.
He is an absolute face of Majix now. That well-known bollocky McShitbollocks doing a shit on his balls.
Well, you lost me. I don't know what you're talking about now, Cheeks.
Hey, Cheeks! Do you like Majix? Why don't you play ranked all the time? Why are you always complaining about X? Ha! Wrong, Cheeks. You were wrong. GG's, Cheeks. You were wrong. This guy was bongling his bing bangs the whole time. True. I was wrong, Lance. You got me. I was totally wrong. I thought we were playing the same deck for the fucking 50th time. But this is the same deck that we played the other day, which was half as eights. Wasn't it, Lance?
We do like half as much eights. That is true.
Okay. We're going to have to spell out that we've got eights. You might have flash, right? Let's not do that.
Oh, Cheeks is like a fucking slag to me.
Yeah, playing serious Magics. Serious Magics, boys. He might have flash. So I'm just going to hold on to this. Hey! What might he have, lads? It's a shame he didn't block first, but, you know. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, boys? Boys, what are you going to do? Okay, that's the end of the game now, right? Can it blow up lands? Yeah, alright. Well, we got Lightning Strike, and he can't do anything about that.
We can blow up 4 lands next turn.
Yeah, but that's just fucking memes.
I'm sick of you saying
memes, Cheeks. I'm fucking sick of you saying fucking memes. Alright, I feel like he wanted that to happen. I feel like he's got me... I think he's got me somehow, lads. I think he's got me under the thumb, right in the bum. Okay. Top deck a land. Top deck a land for Ashiok for the memes. Lads, sometimes you're just too good at Magics. Boys, sometimes you're just too good at Magics. Boys. Dr. Cheeks. Any reason the UK crowds are more amped than American crowds? You mean sporting crowds? They are just steeped in the tradition of hooligan maniacs. That's how we roll. If we can start a fight and squash some lads, that is 100% our jams. 100% jammage, boys. So he's got the mana open to add this, but I'm not playing around anything. We'll see. It is. I mean, I don't know if you were here when we talked about the European Super League, and I'm 100% on board for anything that takes the game away from the idiots.
Oh, but the tradition, the guy on the stands.
Yeah, the guys on the stands who for years threw bananas at players and stabbed opponents, and we have to still segregate everybody. We got to segregate them, lads.
Otherwise memes, right, Jinx?
100% otherwise memes. Okay, what are we doing here? If I take 6, I don't win. If I put this back in his hand, I think he still wins. So I think I have to block with the Boobalax. But I think... unless I top deck Extinction Event. That's too big. That guy's too big. Too big, lads. Yeah, he just got all the answers. All easy Magics. Easy mode Magics, lads. It's almost like... Magic was forgotten in 2018, wasn't it, lads? So, I didn't draw an Extinction Event. I don't think I can do anything. I think the only way of winning is drawing cards, actually, boys. So, anyone going to be able to fly? Yeah, alright. I think the only way to win is drawing cards. So we're going to play Cosmos Elixir, and hope that I get Extinction Event or somehow manage to play this and bang him for 9 and assume he doesn't gain any life at some stage. Right, boys. Okay, well, I don't know why it didn't obviously block... fuck your mum's ass. That's my fault. That was my fault, lads. I should have just killed the Sea Dasher Slag, and I didn't. And now, I'm getting AIDS. Extinction Event or bust. Don't be fooled, boys. In about 4 minutes, he's going to finish casting all his spells, and his whole deck's going to be on the field. Classic Mujiks. Classic Mujiks, boys. Boys. Classic Mujiks. Yeah, I've never liked the crowds at a football game. My friend, I'll tell you the full story. You don't need the full story. Basically, me and my friend went to see Arsenal versus Leicester, and we were right next to the away fans, and the entire... Oh, not this fucking AIDS. Alright. The entire row ahead of us watched the entire game just looking at the other fans and swearing at them. That was it. They barely watched the game. They were like 10 minutes late coming back at half time because they were doing whiz in the toilets. And that's what it is, especially for away fans. Away fans are fucking scum. I saw at least 20% of the people around me flinging lighters onto the pitch or into the other fans. All of the stewards are like, I'm not getting paid anywhere near enough to start a fight with a bunch of cunts, so fuck that. And you can't blame them. Now it's my new favourite deck, Blades. My new favourite deck. Mono, dump your hand, virgin shit.
Why are you complaining again about decks, cheeks? Its deck is fun. You dump your hand and you spunk your fucking tits.
It's amazing, cheeks. That's what Magic was fucking designed for. Prime fillet spunkerage. You fucking mug. It's just, I hate it so much. That's why I support a non-league team. Because I just feel like I'm just going. I'm watching a bunch of people who work on a market stall. It's low quality football, but nobody's fucking swearing. Not even swearing. Like, the level of racism, and I know that I say the word racism a lot, is fucking insane. The level of fucking shit I hear in a football match in this day and age. Okay. So, we need an untapped land, or we're going to be dead. Thanks, Whizbangs. But that's still a good card, in a way. In a way, Lance. This guy's definitely got to go home. So what does this even do before I accidentally kill myself? Draw 2 cards. Pretty good. Just fucking mono red. Fuck mono red in the ass. Everybody, the whole world, other than America, are just full of fucking insane pussies.
What do you mean pussies? They're like ultras. They call themselves ultras, Jinx, because they're ultra tough.
They do call themselves ultras because they're ultra fucking AIDS. And to hear, yeah, the new European Football League, or Super League, would have been more focused on... I'm going to shock myself in case I need fatal push. Would have been more focused on streaming rights and TV viewers and guys who watch football from behind their sofas like memers. And I think to myself, yes, that is true. Because the fucking fans are pieces of shit. They don't deserve fucking to watch football the way they act. And then moan about, it's our club, why are you getting so fucking much money for Hyperbolics? Not fair. Why do you think it's okay to charge us £2,000 for a season ticket? How about because the fucking stadiums have like a 4-year waiting list for your fucking AIDS season tickets, you dweebs? During coronavirus, every single match has been televised. Alright, that's a good draw. Every match has been televised. And for me, I'm like, I'll take all of that. I'll take every one of those games on my TV. I watch it with no fake crowd pumped in, and it's just like, let's just watch these really good footballers play some really good football, and then just fuck everything else.
Oh, but it's not the same if the lads aren't fighting.
Yeah, it's just not the same. It's not the same if the lads aren't trying to smash up the pitch. I got harsh feelings about football. It's full of wankers. Full of wankers, lads. Full of it. Full of the wankers. So this guy's... I don't know why he hasn't been attacking. Like, this does one. He could have pinged me here and then taken a shit. Can't cast those. Off the top. Needs one more shock for the easy GGs. One more shock. Easy GGs.
Why didn't you enjoy that, Cheeks? What is it about mono red casting 11 spells that's not fun?
Yeah, what's about that that's not fun, Cheeks? What about playing mono red fucking dump your hand Pro Tour net decks?
Why wasn't that fun? Why aren't you complaining about that one, you bitch?
Uh-huh. Yeah, why? That was so much fun. It made me really feel like Magic was being played. Fucking AIDS. Let's see, another example I was saying, since you bring up RVD, WWE crowds. WWE crowds in what sense? Something wrong with my tap lands. I'm going to have a look. In what sense? The fact that WWE crowds are always negative, or they never start fights? Because that's... I'll tell you a thing I saw, and I couldn't believe. When I went to America, let's start chapter 1. Chapter 1, Cheeks likes baseball. So, chapter 2, he went to a baseball game. And the stadium's half empty, but it's literally just sit where you want. Right? I'm also asking slightly, because I didn't see any segregation.
Oh, we don't use that word in America, Cheeks. That word is banned.
Well, imagine then that every single football stadium outside of America is segregated because everybody who plays there is a cunt.
Oh, well, that's...
Yeah. And I remember it was the Chicago White Sox versus the Cleveland Indians. And I thought to myself, yeah, this is just standard lads. Everybody's just walking around like a standard lad. And nobody feels threatened. Everyone's having a good time. And then the second I finished thinking that in my head, some guy went straight up to a woman who was in her late 40s and was like, hey, fuck the Indians. And I thought, what a cunt. What a fucking cunt. What a cunt. This game is for cunts. Fuck this AIDS. And then I sat down in a completely empty baseball stadium thinking it was going to be fine. And the temperature was legitimately 1 degree. And I froze my fucking balls off. My balls were frozen, lads. I had to buy a jumper mid-innings because I was unfamiliar with the Chicago weather cycle.
Why didn't you watch the news, Cheeks?
Boys, you think I'm reading the news or watching the news when I'm on holiday, lads? I got places to be, which is like in my hotel room, tucked up, being the Zshliibbidies. When we got there, it was so hot, like a tropical rainforest had just hit. Puddles everywhere. And by the time we got to the hotel, it had all evaporated because it was so warm. I was just really good.
Hey, Cheeks, what about this don't you like? Do you not like draw 11 cards for 1 mana? You fucking bitch.
Oh, lads, look how good this guy is at Magic the Gathering. So that's odd, and that's odd. I think we just get rid of these odd slags. Right, boys? Easily get rid of these pussies. Anyway, yeah, that's how hot and humid it was. The humidity was insane, dude.
Look now, Cheeks, we're really good again at Magics.
Yeah, really good again at Magics. So I normally say plus this, but if you do that in this state, if you do that here, he'll have 15 creatures at all 3/3s. Full tropical, lads. Tropical forest on my head. And then the next day, it was just 0 mana spaghettis. 0 mana, 0 temperatures. My balls had become zeroed. And I was sitting in the stands thinking, that's okay, lads. I love the cold. Boys. I love the cold. And then after like 10 innings, I was like, lads, I am actually going to die. Okay, so this is 4. And I get a bonus mana, but that's not good enough. So we just play this. And we still got sore bollocks. We still got sore my mum's tits ready to roll in case this guy gets even luckier than he's been. How much are soccer tickets in the US? If I had to guess, I'd say 20 beans. I don't know. I don't think you're asking me, but I'm still answering. I don't think you're asking me, but I'm still answering. Do I still have the jumper? I do. I'm a White Sox man, in theory, but in reality, who cares? Okay, can he cast this? 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably, dudes. Probably, dudes. Alright, now no. So how can he win? Can he get to 8 mana? 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't see it either. But elves, again, I'm bored. I'm bored. That's the last ranked game I'm playing. In case, I'm sure that guy was trying to give me the business earlier. Why don't you play ranked? Is it because you're too scared? Are you too scared of the fun that you can have playing these kind of games? Are you too scared of how fucking amazing it is to play the same boring AIDS virgin shit every day of the week? You know that's true, boys. I got no answer to that. So if I draw a land, this can work as a mana, and we could just play Bubs and bang him. Okay.
Hey, Chicks, it says victory. Does that mean you enjoyed it?
I don't know. Does it sound like it, boys? Boys? Does it sound like it, Lance? Oh, how much are soccer tickets in US dollars? I see what you mean, Lance. $100? $100 for a regular seat for an Arsenal game, I would say. So all the fans are like, you're pricing us out of the games. We're like local boys and we want to watch our local team. And even if they spend £17 million a week on wages, I want to be able to get in for nothing. It's just a really weird mix of unsustainable financial bollocks that something's breaking at some point. And I was hoping it would just be as straightforward as let's put all the best teams in the best league and we'll watch them and we'll pay a big fat TV subscription, but we'll be entertained every week. But no, that wasn't enough for the fans. Wasn't enough for the lads. You may or may not have seen Man United versus Liverpool was abandoned this weekend because a load of Man United fans just broke into the stadium, started jumping on the goals. So we had to abandon the game. And I watched that and I think, makes me proud to be British. Makes me proud to see such AIDS. Just like it makes me proud that I don't have to play this. Makes me proud that I don't have to play mono red in free play. Classic lads.
Oh, but I really wanted a game. I really wanted to dump my hand in free play. Why are you ruining my fun time, you bitch?
Yep. More cheeks complaining. Did you enjoy the American food? I did. Literally everywhere I went, I had 2 or 3 meals. I couldn't find any authentic food though. Like I didn't believe where I was going. I was truly gonna get like the fabled Fat Donnie's mythical Philly cheesesteak. I always ended up getting something that just looked shit, like a fake reviewer on OnlyFans or something, and you think you're going to get a massive tits bitch, and Yana Amari turns up, and you have to pretend that your mum died. Just run out the back of the restaurant. So I ate a lot of generic boigers, and every time we went somewhere else, it was just bollocks. Every Chinese restaurant was just a shithole. Every wanky vendor, wank stains. Every wank on the blanks. Maximum janks. Alright, Manatithe. We got Spellbinder followed by 2 Silver Quills, which should be, boys, should be some serious DSP tax. Serious unpayable. $400 a day would not be enough to pay the DSP tax, lads. Still, we'll find out. We'll find out, boys. It looks like he's got a shock. But it's all about the future spells. It's all about the future spells that we're going to really smack. Right, boys. Add your Mucam 4 with $5 American. Favorite James Bond. The James Bond of my youth was Pierce Brosnan, and it took a while for him not to be the lad. Test of talents. Alright, we don't need to worry about that. Excessive iter. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, one of them in your hand. That's fine. Lava Coil, probably what he's going to choose next. We'll just make Storm's Wrath B8s. Right, boys. Right, boys.
Well, now we could just play this, cheeks.
Nah. Nah, you're getting confused.
Heh, we weren't confused at all.
Okay, Silver Quill and name Lava Coil. Or play this and choose Lava Coil. We could play that. Alright, we'll do it that way. But what if he's got another shock? He doesn't. He doesn't, Lance. So hold your penises. Put your penises in your hand, and then have a look, and then say I got scammed. Yeah, Pierce Brosnan was the one I watched first, but he is not the best. You cannot beat, what's his name? Sean Connery. Sean Connery's just the man. Shawnee boy was the man, lads. Shawnee boy. Surely not Shawnee knows. Alright, that's unfortunate we didn't draw a land the whole match. But it's also very predictable. So classic Magiques. What's this? Expressive iteration. So we get to draw a card. But this thing's going to be too big to block. Manatithe. He's already up to 5 mana. So I don't think we're going to tax this land. Don't think this land's getting taxed. Boys. Okay. So hopefully we draw this fucking ravenous cunt. Land. So it'll just be a land. A land will be fine. Alright. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 into your hand. Alright. I mean, he could counter this easily. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
It's called a sorcery, chinks.
Okay, boys. Calm down. Calm down, boys. Boys. Calm down. Who's your favourite Bond? Do you like James Bond? I think, what's his name? I think he's done a good job. Daniel Craig. After James Bond went a little bit more actiony. But he's good. I think he's fine. But you just can't beat Sean Connery's. Who was the other guy? Roger Moore. That man was just too fucking old. I know movies were different back in those days, Lance. But, yeah. He was just too old. He was a fucking old man. Okay, what are we playing? If I play Torment of Hailfire, he just sacrifices some shit stains. I can't play it into this, though, because then I'll get AIDS. Dove in and minus on that? Okay. So do I play Silver Quilt and name Test of Talents or Storm's Wrath? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can play Storm's Wrath. I'm gonna play Hyperbolic Bubbles. Lads. I think he might do it. Have I ever watched One Piece? No. That's an anime, right? As much as I think I like animes, I've just never really watched any. Tectonic Lance. That guy's a bit of a memester. Okay, that's good. Okay, I don't know. Oh, we got other cards that can do stuff. We got other cards, lads. Let's not throw the toys out with the 8s. So I think I have to minus this. Stop this from doing any damage. But then what else am I doing? Tithe Taker, in case everyone gets blown up, you have a man left over. Right, boys. Alright, Krenko doesn't do any damage, but it gets killed, right? No. Hey, boys! Sometimes you're just far too good at magics. Sometimes you're just really sexy. They gotta change that art. Of all the things in the world, I don't know why they're skimping on Wrath of God, but we have animation for fuck knows what else. I just don't understand it. Any Doctor Who fans in the chat? Any of you man enough to admit that you were a Doctor Who lad? When I was younger, I was a big Doctor Who man. The old Doctor Who boys. The old Doctor Whoingtons. Okay, is it feasible I could kill this or even not die? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm just going to do this for 4. Don't want to tax my own balls. This guy is probably fine. Right, Lance. Yeah, Tom Baker. I remember watching an old episode where a puppet came to life. And I'd seen Child's Play. So that was fucking scary. And I remember the one where they got a bit more dorky. Where a guy had a bowler hat. And that was again around 1990 era. Those are the times I watched it. Karen Gillan. I mean, she's Hollywood A-list now, boys. She's Hollywood A-list. Karen Gillan is my jams. Karen Gillan, boys, gives me the absolute horns. And she doesn't even have big babalinos.
Oh, I mean, do you think Cheeks has gone insane? He just said a girl he likes doesn't have huge babalinos.
That's what I said. I should have played Talia, because... Oh, he can cast this now, anyway. Okay. He'll just cast Storm's Wrath and kill everybody. But we get a 1-1. We get 1-1 back in the deal. Lance. Why didn't he do that? Why did he not do that, boys? Now, he's killed himself.
I just want to get out. You'll be fine. Trust me.
I don't know how he's not getting out of this. Rated. This doesn't do anything else. Yeah. He could have cast that. He could have cast it, but now he's dead. For the memes.
That was an easy job.
Still, I mean, I wanted to look at his deck because it was a little bit different, wasn't it, boys? A little bit different. He had 10 mana. He could easily have cast it. Yeah, he could easily have cast it, lads. But rubbish. Rubbish. What did I watched Stuba the other day. The film with Batista and some other guy. The guy from Silicon Valley. That was alright. But Karen Gillan was in it for literally 20 seconds at the beginning. And I thought, is this a tease? Because she's far too big to do a 20-second cameo. But she must be old Big Dave's mate. She must be Big Dave's mate. And she's just like, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll appear in this film for 20 seconds. Because we're lads. That's the kind of lads you could get behind, right, boys? I'd get behind their cheeks if you know what I mean. You know what I mean, cheeks? I would literally bang. Yeah, we get what you fucking meant, you mag. Players can't cast spells from graveyards. Okay, seems fine. Cheeks is taxing himself. Classic misdirection tax. Classic misdirection tax. No deals. He's off. He's off for the night or the day. What is the time? It's only 6 a.m, boys. The night is young. The day is 8. Cheeks got ultimate taxed.
How you gonna cast your own, Cheeks? What about Smothering Tithe?
That smells like tax to me, Cheeks. Hey, Cheeks, you like tax? Fucking always going on about DSPs. Well, have a bang on that tax. Alright, we're getting into the dangerous territories of taxation. Okay, that's better. Alright, we'll attack first, see what happens. You think Settle the Wreckage? 5 mana Settle the Wreckage, boys?
You think he's got 5 mana Settle the Wreckage?
I'll take a Settle the Wreckage on Natalia. Okay. So whoever said play Dovin, Dovin has never been bad in this deck. So again, I forgot. I think it was Tuck. I think it was Tuck M who said play Dovin, and he has been. That has been a properly good suggested magics. How much did our boy make? I'll check it out, Lance. I'll check it out. See how he's busting a move. Football Manager classics. Classics, lads. I don't know why you have to go through so many hoops these days to get to YouTube's.
Well, that was one hoop.
What's happened here, boys? I'm not this bitch. SS Sniper... First of all, SS Sniper Wolf, isn't the SS the Nazis? Or am I fucking confused, boys? Isn't the SS the Nazis? Anyway. What are we looking for? So this doesn't have DSP's chat incorporated. Streamed 41 minutes ago. So I know somebody plopped 100 beans on his head.
Insult people, well, just because the stream's not on, you have to be a moron.
Yeah, DSP, what a maniac. So he's currently at 0 after 19. But I know he was at $100 around here. Okay, I'm definitely wrong then. There we go. Anon, sure it was Anon. Sure it was an anonymous dude. I'm sure, boys. An anonymous dude gave him a fucking big fat load of dildos. I'm sure it wasn't him. Well, not him, but you know what I mean. One of his lads. So, he's got effectively $11 from the rest of the chat. What do you think? We gonna get it? 115. He's getting worried. That's the look of a man who's gonna be fucking explaining to his wife why he's got a small dick. 117. That dick's looking really small tonight, lads. 119. That is not ticking up in the way that you want it to tick up, lads. We want it to tick up like a massive cock and balls. Right, boys? So what do you think? I still think he's going to make it. I never discount the 4 people who keep that entire channel afloat. How long to go? I'm going to guess, looking at this, 30 minutes. I think he's making it. So 119. Oh my god, he's down. Look at the fucking grease. The grease sweats. Oh my days, Lance! Oh my lord, someone's gonna have to pop in. Look, the glasses are falling off. That is how small his penis has become. His glasses have fallen off his fucking face. Alright, what are we taxing? Boys! Look at this guy for some sexy bullshits. So I can't beat this. So I think that has to get massive tax. But he can pretty much cast this next turn. And that's tax, boys. I don't know. I mean, I'll lose 2. That's probably fine, right? Let's just really tax the shit out of that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, lads, but we were playing the tax game. I was wasting his time. I apologize. I should really apologize. His deck was good. It was free play decks.
Oh, what about that? Chicks likes a deck he can beat easily.
Yeah, I know. What about that, Lance? Okay. He's got 5 minutes to go, and he needs $81. Oh, he's gone! He fucking didn't do it, Lance! Boys! That is effectively a $19 stream. And only iced coffee gave him 100 beans. Boys. Let's... you know what? We don't play this. It's gonna be fine. I'm sure I won't get in trouble. I'm sure we won't get in trouble. Is he already complaining? Is he already complaining, Lance? 42 minutes. That's not enough. Thanks to those who attended, support, gave me advice on what to do, has definitely made strides. He didn't mention money. Boys, I don't believe it.
Hi, my name's Blix.
It's unfortunate you aren't hitting the tips goal lately, as your fans, that's some good English, son, are being too disgrace, not buying your... Okay, he's trolling in the end. But you gotta watch out with your fucking balls. Blackmailing your audience with improvements and staying on Twitch. Interesting strategy. Seems like that might be against the terms of service. Wink winks. Hopefully you get banned somehow. But so is feigning distress when you make 120 bags just from Twitch, not including YouTube and Patreon. Boys. I mean, you earn the equivalent of $52 an hour for that stream. What a disaster. See, these are the kind of things he never wants to admit. He never wants to admit that he's actually bawling, even when he's like fucking depressed mode. I guess I have to make do with $340 today. He made $350 in the morning stream. By the way, dudes. So he's hit his daily goal of $400. The daily goal of 400. The daily goal. My outgoings daily round off at $400. Lance. Boys. How? What things on earth can you buy that legitimately would cause you to spend either $400 every day, or in his bankruptcy hearing, he said his business expenses were $5,500 a month? How do you think that's even possible, boys? I think we need the zombie. Like, let's think. Let's not think. It's a bit too much boring shit. But 5,000 beans.
Hey, Chinks, do you like this deck? Do you like mono black dump your hand bollocks? Or are you gonna be a mag?
Okay, well, we'll see when we get to, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see he spilled water on himself last night, and someone made a video where you could hear Kat saying she didn't care and she was laughing at him? I saw him piss his pants, effectively. Alright. Am I going to die to my own arena for the 16th day game in a row? I don't know. But we got Shatter the Sky, which gives me the Horn Lance. Designer vests cost a lot. That's true. I mean, what you have said is true. But he gets all his vests, literally whichever is the cheapest, on Amazon. Oh, Lance. You seeing what I'm seeing, boys? You seeing what a memer this guy is? Are you seeing the levels of memes? Boys, Have you seen the level of memeage? Boys, did you see that memeage?
Are you gonna say you don't like mono black? Dump your hand bollocks now, chinks, or is it more complaining?
Yeah, we're complaining again, Lance. We're complaining again. Ajamu Campbell says, I just skipped through DSP latest live video. I wonder who he is talking to. What sort of folks? I don't know, lads. Ajamu, that's the thing. That, like, I don't watch DSP to necessarily shit on him. He is quite a unusual gentleman, and quite the gentleman you would not want to be anywhere near in real life. But he's just fascinating to me. Like, his audience, everything about him is amazing. His lack of accountability, he's been fired from everywhere. Machinima released him. He got released this week from his Twitch partnership contract. Fired from Blip TV for fucking literal Nazism. Fired from his actual old office jobs. But it's never his fault, ever. He has literally did.
I have literally never done anything wrong, did.
Never, ever, ever was his fault. Never, ever, ever was it DSP's fault. Ever. What else has he been fired from? He got demonetized. Oh, lads. Well, we got 3 answers for that, lad. We got 3 answers for that, boy. Yeah, you're not allowed to tell people to click on ads on YouTube. And he did that. So YouTube said, well, you broke the terms of service, so no more ads for you. And obviously his response was,
I didn't do that, guys. Stop blocking me. You're blocking me, guys.
So he just, his whole life has just been lying and saying he never did that. When obviously, boys, he did do that. What else? Going further back, he worked at a helicopter company. He got fired from there and he blamed his manager. He worked at Best Buy and apparently he wouldn't play the game. I'm sure Best Buy audio visual department are really like next level sweeblers when it comes to the plops. Okay. Do I Ixalan's bind my Phyrexian arena? Or do I shatter the sky to draw it there? I think we're alright for a turn. I don't think we need to get AIDS just yet, boys. I think it's fine. I think we just hold on to our dicks. Maybe his monthly game purchases are thousands. Well, let's see. How many games do you play in a month? 10? Tops, $60 each. So 600 beans. So that's a lot of beans left over. A lot of beans left over. Mortify. A lot. Like, he put it on, he submitted to a bankruptcy court that these were his expenses, but we didn't see it itemized. He just said my expenses were all business related, including microtransactions, and that got everybody's eyes popping, because microtransactions would be WWE Champions, which is some game a lot of people say he's playing all day, and there's a lot of evidence to say that he is. But I just find it so difficult to believe he could be so irresponsible to gamble away $50,000-$60,000 a year. But it would explain where all of his imaginary money goes, which is in the middle of nowhere. It's close to the only thing that would make sense. Yeah, Curse fired him. I mean, yeah, there's no point saying who didn't fire him. Everybody fired him. Everybody fired our lad, DSPs, because he's awful. But it's the lies as much as anything else. It's just the bullshit. It's the bullshit out of his mouth. Like, he could just be a loser and you can sort of understand, maybe someone wants to support a loser. But he lies to their face. He talks about the dollars daily, but refuses to explain like why. Every day will be a brand new bill. But every day also, when somebody says, excuse me, where is this bill coming from? Banned. He says his new thing, which to me is hilarious, is he says his channel is crowdfunded. And I don't know how many things you've crowdfunded where it's basically like, crowdfund this. Where does the money go? Fuck your mum's ass is the answer to that. I take that money and I use it on the business.
Use it on the business how? You've got a 240p camera. You haven't bought anything in 10 years.
Right, you're banned. Banned. Banned, lad. Okay, I'm gonna believe this is gonna get flying. Alright, trample. It's still gonna die. Death touch. Whatever. Whatever, Lance. We're gonna take the life for the memes. Phylactery lick is gonna get us out of this shit. Right, boys. Phylactery AIDS is gonna get us out of all of this bullshit. Right, boys. Cheeks, have you ever smoked marijuana? Salvet, I have never smoked marijuana.
Whoa, what is it? Chicks? Are you some kind of crazy weirdo twit? Every normal man is marijuana-ing it up every night.
I know, lads. Crazies. Crazy magics. So what does this do? 1/1 for each soul. Whenever equipped creature dies, put a soul counter on it. Alright, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine, Lance. Double phylactery gates. Double phylactery gates, boys. Yeah, I mean, he's done amazingly well. He's got a wife who is not a fucking train wreck, if you were to look at her. Helm of the Host! What an absolute lad! What an absolute lad! Boys, have you ever seen such a lad? Lads, have you seen such a lad? I'm almost tempted not to kill it. But this is a game of free play, and you know you got to win them all, otherwise who's going to think I'm the best player in the world if I let this guy win? Huh? That's memes. Huh? If I let this guy win, you're not going to think that I went 5-hand 1. And we can't have that, lads. That's fucking memes. Boys.
You know Chicks is gonna fucking kill it. What an arsehole.
I'm telling you now, I'm killing it.
Well, what if he's got a counterspell?
Well, then he's good. Chris, he didn't even go for it, Lance. He's that level of memes. He is that level of memes. What if it gets hexproof, Cheeks? Cheeks, what if it gets hexproof? Then you've got no fucking chance. You've got no fucking chance, dude. Another scythe. Lance. Boys. Dudes.
Oh, you fucking mad, Cheeks! We thought it was gonna be sexy McGee's, but now you're bollocking it.
I mean, you guys are probably right. Probably right, dudes. Probably right, dudes. Cheeks, would you try edibles? They're legal here in Canada. I've seen my friends get right off their tits on those. They're a lot more powerful than regular dildos, ain't they? I don't think you go from a standing start to skydiving off the Empire State Aids. That's a lazy block, son. You could have had 1 million flyers. Has this guy got some sexy skills hidden in the bills? Has this guy got something, dudes? Or is he just gonna load up? Nah, that's not good enough. We'll see. Helm of the Host on a Chief of the Foundry is quite good, if I didn't have a phylactery aids. Okay. He's big enough to do the blocks, dude. He can block, for sure. Interesting. Interesting, Lance. No, wait, I don't do anything half-assed. If I'm doing an edible, I'm eating half the tray, and I am fucking seeing literal AIDS come out of my dick. Nobody is nibbling edibles on my watch. I'm mixing them into everything. If someone's like, oh, you gotta have water to stay hydrated, you're having edible waters. Even the air freshener's getting weed inside. If we're going open plan AIDS, lads. It's not like acid, I don't think, but it's so strong, it does knock people out. From what I've seen. Okay, Lance, I almost feel bad for the lad. I almost feel bad for the lad. What do you think? Blow up and then concede? I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
Well, what if he doesn't need 20 gold, chink? Stop acting like Robin Hood, you fucking twit.
Fuck you. I'll do what I fucking want. I'll do what I want, you slags. If it was an even game, I would play it to the end, but I don't think it is even. I think I destroyed him.
And look at you talking about how you destroy people. You're a fucking meg.
So this deck was quite good earlier. Let's give it a couple more games. Going to see Allah. Oh, lads. I owe that guy a big debt. He'll fuck me up. He'll fuck me up, lads. Especially during Ramadoodles. Fuck my balls in half. I told everybody that Muhammad was a load of old balls. But what if he isn't a load of old balls? Then that's literal deity tax. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Could be anything, boys. Could be anything. Could be the mutates. Could be the fat dicks. Who knows? Could be anything. Lance. Would it be possible to combine DSP taxes and phylactery lick? I think we're just on the cusp of the tax deck having enough tax in it. So if we started taking cards out, I think it would lose a lot of the taxable taxiness that we really want to do with the taxing. Another land on top. Okay, this is not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Unless he plays Nissa, then it's looking terrible, boys. Hey, look at me, Dad. I got lost on the way to the World Champs. Classic Magics. Classic Magics.
Why didn't you play that out, Cheeks? I mean, he only went first and played Nissa while you had 2 tap lands. Why isn't that fun?
Yeah, why not? Why don't you play that, Cheeks? You're a pussy. You're a pussy for only wanting to play sort of even games, and games that you win.
And you're definitely a pussy for not playing Nissa in ramp decks as well. You fucking mensch.
You fucking mensch. Oh, wow, I forgot all about this. Lance, look how good I am at Magics. I was literally like, what the fuck? And what's going on here? I forgot that you could just plop a 4-mana spell on the field. For free, boys. Boys. You know what free means, don't you, Lance? It's what DSP thinks his life should be like. Oh, let's go back about DSP's wife. Hey, it's me! The AIDSiest AIDS deck in the world!
Well, you don't like playing mono green ramp, so how about mono white AIDS? That's much more fun.
Alright. You're right. Much better. Much better, dudes. Yeah. I was, weirdly enough, I was actually thinking about his wife the other day.
Oh, you fucking pervert, Jinx.
She used to be a streamer, and DSP basically told her, if you come and live with me, you have to stop all that because you're going to get trolled, and I don't want that to happen. And she was just like,
okay, DSP, fine. Okay, DSP memes.
Which was kind of a shame for her, losing out on whatever she'd like to do. But he's mentioned a few times in his chat that she was like emotionally abused by an ex and all the rest of this kind of crazy dog shit. Is it worth doing this?
Keep an open mind.
Is it worth it, Lance? Boys, do you think this guy's worth it? You think he's got a big bag of memes up his ass?
Cheeks, you're the fucking best.
You know, don't you know it, Lance? Boys, am I the best or what?
We haven't done anything yet, you slag.
So I think this is what I think, that they must have had a conversation, like literally, like a face-to-face. Here's the deal. I promise to love you if you love me. That's it. The end. And she was like, okay, fine. That's a deal. That is our deal. I realized that you can't use these abilities on their turn.
Cheeks
Yeah, fuck that one up. Fucked it up, lads. But let's pretend like we didn't fuck it up. That was exactly what we wanted to happen. You know why, Lance?
Are you gonna say for the memes?
For the memes, Lance. So we got 2 white. I just want to tap land. Nah. Alright, unfortunately, we've got to send this guy back to Wadesville.
Time is much more malleable than people think.
Alright, we're gonna have those hold on balls. Hold on balls, Lance.
So my plan was to flash into Fairy, flash that bitch in, and then minus it and pop this guy back. But I couldn't do it because he doesn't. You can't actually use Planeswalkers at your own leisure. Did you not know that, Cheeks? Cheeks, did you not know that? Cheeks? Did you not know that, Cheeks? Alright. Letting Teferi live is a bit strange. But he's lucky. I shouldn't have done that. I should have drawn first.
Keep up the pace.
I can't play that. Alright. It all comes down to the Hail 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana, boys. We need 1 blocker at least. 1 blocker. Yeah, finally, to finish off talking about DSP's wife, Lance. You know I do like to talk about other guys' wives. Look at me. Don't you like playing the same deck every day, Cheeks? I fucking love it. I'm sure this guy's playing Kamal Druidic Vow Flash every other game. Every other game he's playing the same fucking shit, I'm sure, lads. Right? Huh? Winky McWink Virginie boring AIDS game? Huh? Lads? This game is the best. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I'm not going to ambush him. But I can at least block. Yeah, it's just such fucking AIDS. 4, 6. It's just so pussies. This game is for such fucking virgins. Such virgins, lads. So just put the counters on Daxos, right? Alright, we got 1 turn to draw blow up all the peeps. And we just put 1 into the bin. I might decline it. Yeah. Okay, shuffle's fine, as they say on the tubes.
No time for a break.
Okay, that's not needed.
Mind and body should move in unison.
Settle the aids. Oh, the aids, lads. The aids. Double aids. I was just too good. Did you like my... Look at this. I mean, I brought this in, but I didn't even use it because I just had to dump my hand for the memes. For the memes, Dad. I mean, I was brewing it. Look at my brew. Look how important it was. I didn't even equip it because I'm a brewmeister. I'm still not equipping it. I'm just dumping my hand some more. Boys, I'm just dumping my hand a bit more for fucking memes. Isn't that fucking hilarious?
Hey, Chinks, you just complain about every deck, Chinks. I mean, isn't this fun? Don't you really have to think about all of your plays? Like, how are you going to blow up all the peeps?
Alright, what can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 blockers. 5 blockers, boys. 5 blockers. There's 1, and there are 4 lands. Now we don't have to waste any more time. Now we don't have to waste any more time against mono white lifelink virgins. What a fun time. What a fun time it was. Hilarious. Okay, back to DSP's wife. That is my theory behind it. I think it's quite a solid theory if, because they married quick. She moved in with him like after 2 weeks or something. If you're both losers, DSP never leaves the house. The idea of him being on Tinder or OkCupid or even going old school and meeting a girl at a party is at 0%. His entire time on as an internet presence, which is about 12 years, he keeps saying, he has only ever dated girls who messaged him on Twitter or in his YouTube messages, which is obviously a bit weird as well. But layers. Okay, what does this do? Whenever a vehicle crew is 1, whenever a vehicle deals combat damage, exile something. I think Cosima is the actual play though. I think Cosima's the play there, Lance. Yeah, so I just feel like obviously the play was let's just love each other and hope for the best. That's my guess, Lance. I might be wrong, but I am rarely wrong. That is what I think. That's what I think, boys. Assassin's Trophy, that's actually really useful. I shouldn't have got white. I should have got green. Because then I might have been able to play this. Never minded. Never mind. He did. Chromatic lantern for maximum memes.
Oh, you fucking arsehole, Cheeks! You're spoiling his good time! You're spoiling his good time, Cheeks! You're a mag!
Sorry, boys. Yeah, DSP is not getting anything better than his subservient, working at Kroger wife. And I think he's done well for himself. But the fact that he doesn't help himself in the slightest by not showering his balls, literally, whatever he can do to avoid AIDS, he will not do it.
This is my paradise.
Whatever he can do to avoid AIDS.
I'd like you to meet my friend.
I'm not washing my face. I'm just not doing anything. I'm not having a shower. I'm not getting dressed. I'm not having any personal pride. I'm just doing the memes. But she must have agreed to it all. I'd be surprised if he gives her the blams, though. She doesn't seem like a Blamables. She doesn't seem like a Dairy Lee Blamables to me. Okay, so Teferi on top. Can't be cast. Do I go for the Elspeth Conquers Death Ultimate Power play? But I kind of want to play Toski Boys. Whenever you cast your next creature... Alright, let's do this. Play Toski Boys, and we'll get a free weenie. Oh, I should have played Riskar. I didn't know he was in the deck. Whoops. Boys, that is a whoopsies. That's a whoopsies, Lance. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be needing that. Oh, it's got fucking AIDS. Oh, you can't draw it a card, so it's fine. We did that on purpose, boys. Shush.
You fucking lucked that out, Cheeks. Don't lie.
Boys, you know I would never lie to you. I definitely forgot about Narset on the field. Definitely didn't, I mean. Look at that play. Cheeks knew he couldn't draw a card with the Narset. That's why he didn't give this trample and then draw a card. He still drew a card, though, somehow.
It's because it's the first card of the second turn, you mag.
Boys, nah, we'll just edit all that out. You don't need to hear that I didn't understand what was going on. Huh? Lance? Right. Ugin. But boys, Ugins are no-nos in free play.
Well, not that Ugin, just the other one. Only things you don't like are not allowed, Chinks.
I mean, you got that right. You fucking got that right, Lance. Okay, let's have a think. Settle the wreckage. I don't know why I would ever want that. But it's better to be safe than dead.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Fuck your mum in the bum. I can cast this, can I?
Excuse me, Chinks. Do you know magics?
I sort of do know magics. Sort of. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, lads. Can you tell? Can you tell, boys? Boys! Can you tell? Boys! Can you tell I don't really know what the fuck's going on?
No, we can't. You're fucking mag. You're a god, Chinks.
Yeah, you got it right the second time. I am the mag god of AIDS. Whenever land about a alright. See? I got it right. I'm the best. Fuck knows what's going on. Alright, don't blow up all my lads. Well, Tusky doesn't die because he's just a memester. Look at it. I did all this in the last one, but this is amazing.
That's why it's like standard.
Oh, lads. Oh, look at the size of this guy. 12 inches. Look at the size of his mate! He's only 4 inches somehow. I don't know why, but that's my cheeks. I don't know why, lads. But it's only a bit of schemes. Alright. Gotta go full memes, obviously. Gotta go full memes.
I love making new friends.
Gotta go full memes, lads. So taking Settle the Wreckage, that's just premium cheeks. You see, I said, you never know. You never know why you want to take Settle the AIDS. So, to end on Darkside Phil's wife, because nothing is more highbrow than wanting to fuck somebody else's wife, lads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got to ditch 3 cards. Two cards. I think we can play Growth Spiral and ditch something else. Oh, Growth Spiral is Teferi. Alright. He knows that we have that, so... I mean, that is what you should be flinging out. Okay. I'm going to fling this too. And I'm going to make him think like Shatter the Sky is bad because he'll get 12 counters. Maybe. Is that how this works?
Maybe, Chinks.
Maybe, Lance. But what is going on? Lance. This guy's trying to make me look like a fool. This guy, he's like trying to make me look like an absolute fool, boys. And I don't really think that I want to be having it. I don't think I want to be having looking like a fool, Lance. Okay, do I blow them up anyway? I feel like it was a mistake. I feel like it was a mistake ditching all these Shatter the Aids. I think they might have to go, boys.
I think they might have to go, Lance.
Alright, now it's easy. Now it's easy. But I do wish I had 2. So, okay. I officially don't know what the fuck I'm reading. When it becomes the target of a spell... Alright, so it just gets fucking killed. It's bullshit then. Alright, I don't understand my jigs, boys.
Yeah, we can tell, you mag.
Alright. I thought when they blew up, they spunked lads, like Hangerback Walker or something. So this guy is currently playing the gentleman's version of Ugin. I realise I've got Teferi though. That's not a gentlemanly card at all. That's a pussy's card for free play.
But I thought CGB said you're allowed to play anything, Jinx.
He did say that, so that's my excuse.
You'll thank me.
Alright, let's think. Ah! He did a meme. He did a meme's face. Slag. Alright, we got lands. Put that lad back on the pitch. We'll get some lands. Now we're really fattening up these lands. How about another lad? Big lads. Get them, Toskies.
We can't actually get anybody.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Lance? It's just memes. So if he plays Big Ugin, yeah, there's not a lot I can do. If he plays Big Ugin, then I'm just going to say Virgins, obviously. Because what else would you say in that situation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could play this for 5. You think that's good enough? I think it's good enough. Alright, we're going to smash his balls now. We're going to smash him the balls. Babadi the balls, Lance. Okay, that's the worst target because it doesn't get exiled for the memes.
He doesn't even get memes, cheeks.
Yeah, I know. Crazy McGee's. So, what did I say? 5? Alright, 5. 5 for the memes, boys. Boys, is that enough memes?
Can you stop saying memes? You sound like a Mac.
You getting me confused with somebody else, Lance?
You are a mighty warrior. I concede.
Look at that for some memes. Why is he in the grave? Why did I not put him on the pitch? Why, lads? What did I fuck up? Well, that was it, right? I did that on purpose. Right, boys. Right, boys. 100% perpetual cheeks.
Let's take it back.
I definitely don't think that's true. I think he just fucked it up, lads.
Nah. You're getting me confused. Okay, down to 5. Down to 5 Lance. Is he gonna Big Ugin me, boys? Is he gonna Big Ugin me, Lance? Boys. I'm gonna hold on to this just in case. Just in case it all blows up in our knob. Is he gonna Big Ugin me? Golos isn't Big Ugins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think these are enough colours.
That's because you exiled his lantern, Chink. You were being mean.
Oh, he still done it somehow. Still done it somehow. No Ugins for the boy. That's a GG's. Wow, somebody actually made me chuckle with a thingy bobs. What a meme. What a meme, lads. See, this is the kind of game I can get behind. As long as he didn't Big Ugin me. Because that would make me lose. He didn't even know we could do a Kamals for 12, Lance. He didn't even know we could do a Kamals for 12, boys. He didn't even know.
Well, what would you have actually played, Chink? You probably milled yourself because you're so shit.
Probably. Probably. Let's see if I would have without concentrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus draw 1, 14. I'd probably trigger this bitch for a 15, and then I'd play Teferi and plus it, and then I'd be dead. Classic cheeks.
Classic.
Cheeks. Alright, we're getting close to bedtime. Any deck anyone wants to see? Boys, Tuck, what's happening, son? Any decks, lads? Any new decks? Any new cards? Boys? Lids. Let's pick another card, another deck right at the bottom and see how we get on. Alright, these are all brawl decks. Lance a draft deck. Cold-blooded AIDS. Lance. Whatever. So in conclusion of today's stream, I would fuck the shit out of DSP's wife.
She's ugly. They call her the horse.
I'd fucking ride that bit.
Oh, that's such a shitty joke, Cheeks. Everybody knows about Dibs.
Boyce, that's correct. Lance. I think DSP is batting way above his average with his ugly wife.
You just said you'd bang her, Cheeks.
I never said I wouldn't bang ugly slanks. Lance? I just have to make sure no one I actually bang ever hears me say that. That I love an ugly bitch. Free play Nissa. Cheeks is on an absolute tear of AIDS. Cheeks. Did you get lost on your way to the Pro Tour, you fucking hypocritical slag? Boys. Who knows? Who knows, boys? Who knows? So we need Lance. We need Lance on the pitch. What can we do? If I play Pollen Bitch Druid, then I get 4 mayonnaise. Which is good Majiks. And then we can play Ham Dana's Bananas, which is also good Majiks. Well, I don't think Ham Dana's Bananas is what we want. I think we'll go in this land. And then one of these lands. And then we'll put the counter over there. That's a lot of fucking mayonnaise. Boys, we have really wrapped the fucking shit out of that.
Wow, for a minute there, Cheeks looks like he's a fucking deck builder extraordinaire.
I know. For a minute there, I really look like a fucking sex bomb.
Oh, you a pussy, you gotta play it!
You I'm glad it tapped my fucking lands. Teach me a lesson. Right, boys.
It teaches you that you're a pussy bitch. You make? Why not that?
Because this guy does the taps. He does the taps, Lance. All of that mayonnaise. All of that sexy mayonnaise, boys. Where's this going? Is that right?
No, it's not. Does anyone give a fuck?
No. Lads, boys. I feel like the bad guy there. But Priest gives me the AIDS. Priest gives me the AIDS, so I don't feel that bad.
But you are a hypocrite. You did say it, Cheeks.
Okay, let's play some ranked. Pro Gabby's Muff sounds like a serious deck to me.
Don't try and weasel your way out of it, Cheeks. You just played Nissa in free play. I'll fuck your mum.
Boys. Who else has got a wife I would bang? Eric Froelich, I'd fucking fuck your wife's mate. Eric, mate, I would fuck your wife right in the arse.
Oh, this stream has gone absolutely fucking toilet grade, Cheeks.
Who else? LSV. Your fucking ugly bitch wife is safe as houses. Get fucked. Who else? What's this here for? Choose a creature type. Creatures you control the chosen type. I mean, I might as well just have... Oh, what the fuck? Now it's just AIDS all round, lads. Now it's just AIDS all round. Core Spirit Dancer. Huh? Oh, this is ranked. Okay, I apologize. Sort of. I forgot. This is not free play. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. Do you want to play an unbeatable deck, or do you want to play an unbeatable card? Also, nobody's not playing this as in free play except me. There's just no way. Nobody's not playing this as in free play except me. You fucking slag. I'm not going to complain about that game. Obviously, Core Spirit Dancer is just virgin sauce as a game to play. I might be wrong about this as in free play. If one of those things is wrong, I think playing shit decks in rank is more of a mistake than playing Nissas in free play in a shit deck. I think, Lance, I'm going to have to change... I don't know what I said. I think it's because earlier the guy was mono green. I think it was mono green ramp Nissa, which is a little bit different. A little bit different, Lance, than just playing 8s. Alright, what do you think about this? Multiple... I think this is a deletable deck, actually, looking at this. I think this is the best I could make it, but I think it's dog shit. I think this is fucking shit. Alright, I'll play one game in free plays. Now I'll play fucking ranked. Fuck it. Anyone want a game? And anybody want to see any deck? Kevin Spacey. Uh-oh, Lance. That's somebody you wouldn't want playing at a Magic's tournament for real.
Well, Wizards would be fine. They don't mind about guys like him. It's good for the community to fuck little boys.
Excuse me, he never fucked little boys. He just made it seem like he would fuck little boys. There's a huge difference. He was just memeing.
He was just memeing.
Hey, Colorless Ugin Ramp. That is my jams, boys. Colorless Ugin Ramp is so much fun. I know why I love Historic. I know why I love this game. Don't you, boys? Because it's fun. So play Ugin, kill the Obliterator. It's just going to go around in that kind of circle. And it's going to be 8s. Agreed, boys. It's going to be fucking 8s. Yeah, there's just no point playing anything else. I'm great at Magic's, Dad! I never got fingered by my Arnie Joe. I'm not playing ranked ever again. I can see why Kevin Spacey is playing that deck. I don't want to touch ranked. Ranked is for fucking people who don't want any magic in their lives, but still are addicted to dots on their screen. Doesn't make any sense. They're always the same decks. Why is every net deck the least magic-y deck possible? Why? Why is it never the other way around? Why is the most magic-y deck always the dump your handiest, pussiest goldfishy deck? Why is it never 3-color, weird, put all the pieces in place Zetalpa? That's not how Magic is played, Chinks. Magic is played best of 3. If you want to get AIDS on me, boys. Oh, maybe it was a bit of skibbity-hibbity jibs. Alright, that's a good argument.
Well, you're not actually making an argument yourself, Chinks, but it means.
Yeah, alright. Alright, boys. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. So I don't know why this is in here. I don't know what we decided about this that was good. Or this. Oh, I remember what Vivian... Oh, I remember now both of them. It was if you cast Vivian, you can cast Stone Coil for 5. And then put an Obliterator on the field. But we just put an Obliterator in the bin for the memes. There was Kethis combo for 2 weeks. That's true, but it took ages for people to figure it out. It took ages for people to figure out how to net deck it, so it just fell on the floor. It fell on the floor a lot of the times, Lance. I think I'm playing this if I can't do anything else. Agreed, Lance. I think we're getting shuffled, which is just typical 8s. I think we're getting shufflers fine, boys. 2 licks in the hand, 1 in the grave. Classic. 0 lands drawn. Double classic. Boys. Boys. So, last game or 2. What are we playing? Attacks. Boys. Is this guy shrooming? Is this guy shrooming me, Lance?
I didn't expect to be prey.
So I presume I'll draw another 5 mana spell to go with the collection of 8s.
Now what, Chinks, you bitch?
Alright, calm down. So protection from multicolored. In this guy's multicolored deck, Doom foretold. Funny memes. Doom foretold, boys. I think you sacrifice Chevel here, right, duds? Or do we stop giving a shit? Or do we stop giving a shit, boys? Double taxed. Double tax on my balls. Alright. I kept the stone coil because protection from multicolored. I feel like if he's got removal, it has to be that. It has to be like some aids. Right, Lance. It comes straight back on the pitch. Right, he doesn't dodge the Doom Foretold trigger. Yep. Yeps. Yeps. Lads. So we got triple taxed, boys. What's this, by the way? Giving me triple tax, dweebs. Triple tax dweebs. Ephemer. Is that a card I want in my deck? In my tax deck, lads? Blink all of these, lads? Okay. Take the land, otherwise we get 8s. And then lose this because that's magics. Alright. Classic magics. Okay, interesting. He must have, maybe he's got another one. I don't know. What do you think's going on here, boys? He just wanted a big fat Yorion. But what if I draw removalage? So we got 3 looks for a removal spell. That's a lot of Virgin cards. Prey Upon's not good enough, is it? Alright, let's think. If I take Prey Upon and attack, I will kill the Yorion. I think he's going to block. Okay, good. So now I need him not to have another Doom Foretold, and we might be okay, boys. We might be okay. Fair enough. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. So these cards are a bit too pricey on the old taxation sensation, Lance. But I don't think he's going to fall for that again. Okay, we've got to get away from Doom Foretold quick. Put 1/1 target and then fight a lad. Is that enough? Yes. No, it's not. And it's not legendary. Alright, we did all we could, lad. And we got 8. That's magics. He actually went for the blocks. Even after getting bamboozled, exactly the same play. He didn't fall for it again, Lance. He didn't fall for it again, and that's the end of this game for us.
Beauty lies in variation.
I'm pretty sure that's a CGB net deck, by the way. Anything with Yorian that looks like it's sort of standard, you know, so nobody's making that. Oh, but it would have been a good. It was a decent enough game. Other than I fully suspect he was net decking a really strong deck, and I know this is going to straight to deletionville. Look at it trying to hide. It knows it's bollocks. It knows it's bollocks, lads. I can't see where it is. There he is. Fucking dog shit deck. Alright, if there's no takers for the final game, I think we always like to end with a bit of a bonglage. Right, boys?
I don't know, do we, Chinch?
Why do I always have such a hard time finding it? I should make it a favorite. Right? Well, I'll figure out how to do that soon. I'll figure it out soon, lads. Will I? Do you really expect me to figure anything out, boys? No! Good. Burger Hightor, lads. So, Cathartic Reunion. Well, this is all you need.
Well, you say that, Chinks, but then you're gonna fucking get AIDS.
So, turn 2, Cathartic Reunion. Fling the 2 dinosaurs in the bin. Blue-white. That's always fun, right, lads?
Oh, Dr. Cheeks is hating on decks again.
Yep. Classic cheeks. Anger of the Gods, just in case we want triple eights. Actually, yeah. Alright, I'm not having a game. Fucking, he just escaped. He just escaped the boring lands of AIDS. I don't want a game where every fucking card is on a stack for 5 seconds for no reason.
Is that because you're AIDS?
Always. I am the ultimate AIDS, Lance. Ultimate AIDS. So 2 Zatalpas in hand is bad. All of these dinosaurs in hand are bad. Because it means we can't get them with the Zatalps, can we, boys? So hopefully this isn't a negate. Negate would be bad. Alright, we'll see. 3-piece. What up, chat? What's shaking? Dr. Cheeks. We're almost done, 3-piece. I don't know what time you wake up or go to bed, but we're almost at the end of the AIDS. Almost at maximum AIDS capacity. I don't think this is going to work out in the way that I hope. 5 open mana. Man hasn't played a single thing. You know it's going to be Brazen Borrower or some bollocks. So maybe we got to play like a slag for the rest of this game. Alright. Alright. Lance. We're still going to keep doing that until we get fucked. Just saying hello late. I will rewatch. Or he will rewatch. That'd be, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that, lates. I forgot about that, the rewatchability of the the Poddington Cheeks. Okay, I think I'm changing my tune this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm not changing my tune because I don't have the mayonnaise. So we're just doing the same shit until next turn, and then I'll play this. Next turn I'll play this, and I'll blow up one of these cunts. Right, boys? Oh, he let it get to attacks. Okay, it looks like it might actually attack. Okay, risky strategy, but it paid off because that was like 10 of the same other cards. So, blow up all the peeps, but we got another Gishath. To me, that's good Majiks. Easy Majiks. Easy Majiks, boys. That's why you play 4 Gishaths, not 1. Right, lads. That's why you play... you don't want them to trigger too close together, boys. Or boy. Because you won't have any more cards in your grave. Whatever you do, hurry the fuck along. Oh, schmeebles. So I assume everyone's going to get blown up again. But how you blowing up this lad? This lad is Crazy McGee's. Do you remember when Crazy McGee's used to have all this shit? Now Crazy McGee's are 1 mana planies. Classic Majiks, boys. Classic Majiks. So I actually think I'm going to play Zakama on the end step and destroy this. Right, lads. There's no need to do it. There is a need to do it now. If I don't do it now, it won't work. I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there, lad. So, Zetalp's having Indestructible. Pretty useful.
Look, Cheeks has got full art bullshit. Cheeks has sold us out, boys. Let's get him.
Let's get me, boys. Now, we got plays. We got plays, Lance. We've always got plays while Thran's Zshliibbidies chips. Okay? He's gonna punch Zakama to death. Maybe. It doesn't seem like he's gonna do it. He has fucked it up, lads. Okay. Oh, that was the end step. Oh, can I not attack that turn? I don't know what's going on, lads. Lads, I don't know what happened. 5 damage. They can't attack, so I should have flashed somebody in or something.
Yeah, you should have, you fucking man. You're fucking it up.
Boys, nah, you're getting me confused. You're getting me confused with some other dweebs, surely. Cheeks isn't a dude who fucks shit up. Right, that's some other dude. You know what? For ultimate memes, how about this for memes? Blow me up, are you, son? Blow me ups! I'll blow my balls all over the floor, you mag. Fuck it, let's just win.
Oh, Cheeks, you pussy bitch.
Yes. Yes, I pussied it up, lads.
Why? Why did you pussy it up, Cheeks? You could have done so many memes.
Yeah, but... memes, boys. Memes. So, it's true. Whenever I play a deck like this, I just always feel like it's too weak to be good. And I never feel like I'm under any pressure to lose. But am I really? Or is it just because I know this deck pretty well? I don't know. Obviously, I'm not shitting on this guy's deck. But am I shitting on this as a game? Am I shitting on this as a game of Magic the Gatherings? Boys. I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell. Am I one of these peeps who's not happy unless he's always the underdog, but then also isn't happy because it's uneven? Have I got a secret layer of DSPism in my balls somewhere, Lance?
I thought that was the last game, Cheeks.
You know the last game is never the last game, you mags. One more game.
Well, I bet it isn't the last game of this either, you fucking bitch.
I remember this being strong. You know what? I'm gonna fucking stick with the CSBs. The CSBs? The CGBs, man. Play whatever you want in any rank and then just fucking edit it out if you look like a bitch.
I don't think he said it exactly that way, Cheeks.
He did. The verbatim. verbatim land. King's Blade. See, yeah, I think if we go back to the Nissa incident from earlier, I think Nissa is possibly allowed in free play as long as your deck is not mono green. But then if you're already playing mono green, 100% I'm moaning about that. Hey, Cheeks, speaking about mono decks, what do you think about this fucking load of old aids? Boys, I think this is the best level of fun Majiks we could have. Boys, I think this is fun Majiks divided by fun Majiks times fun Majiks divided by fun Majiks equals hilarious Majiks. Okay, boys, 28 in the chat. Is there an... Hey, I don't want to play this. Don't want to play this, AIDS. Is anybody in the chat actually interested in any other games? Any other decks? Any other plays? My hand is actually banging, as they say on the streets. My hand is banging. It's gang banging, lads.
Can come back from this.
Lads, my hand is banging the gangins. Gangnam style, bangnam styles. I think this guy's gonna get fucking battered.
Well, your deck looks like exactly the kind of deck he doesn't want to play, Cheeks.
So how did he get a free mana, or did he do that on the end step? Oh, it gets a counter. Okay, I see. I see, boys. Okay, now we're filling it up with aids again. I thought we were doing fine, but we are filling the game up with aids. Cheeks, you love a bit of the aids, don't you, boys?
I thought you fucking loved AIDS, Mr. Cheeks.
So this doesn't actually bring anybody back. Banishing Light is for 3. I have 2 mana. I can't do anything else with that. Let's have a think. Let's have a think. His deck's actually getting out of control, isn't it, Lance? Alright. Let's keep the lads out of here before we deal with Heliod. I think I'm going to cycle this, but that might be an error. That might be an error. I don't think it's an error. I'm definitely casting these two. I'm not holding up counterspell mana. Agreed, lads?
Yes, you are the best, Jinx. We agree.
Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page. And that page is page 1 of the Holy Quran. Join me, brothers, in adopting AIDS and shitting on Christians and whatever those shit that we all do for the monk abuse. Right, hey, look, I was Heliod Virgin the whole time. Just when you thought this game couldn't get any less AIDS, I'm here to show you exactly how much AIDS exists in a game of AIDS. Hey, boys, don't you like AIDS?
We fucking love AIDS.
Alright, we got lots of good plays though this time. So, if I take a shock, that would be 2 mana for this. And then I could play another. Yes, we've got lots of plays. So, 2 mana here. Easy magics. Wrath of God. I don't mind if I do. I don't, lads. Have you heard about the Lord? The Lord is ready to blow you up for the beams. Okay. Now, I think blowing up everybody is a better play than whatever else I was going to do. So, fuck you. And then, fuck off. He'll have to work extremely hard to have Heliod become alive. But can he do it, Lance? Okay. I don't think he's done it.
Ensures our victory.
I don't think he's done it there, boys. Oh, does it bring a card back from the grave? 2 or less. 1, 2, 3, 4-5. Easy, Majeeks. Oh, he chose the wrong one. He could have had Heliod be alive. Instead, he got AIDS in his pants. What an absolute catastrophe. He could have had a live Heliod, but he went for a grateful apparition. And Lance, I think he might have just bongled his beanbags. Lance. Classic Majeeks. Lance. I think he may well have accidentally bungled his bollocks. We just have to hold our dick for this turn, I think, and we should turn it around. That little weenie ain't gonna get shit done. We all saw DSP slowly melt while his wife realized he had a 1-inch chubby. That's how this is gonna go. This is gonna go 1-inch chubsters, boys. 1-inch chubba bubbas. Okay, land is bad. This is definitely getting cost. What's get exiled though? Probably the Ajani. Right, boys. All right, so it's not the end. But okay, now it's the end. Now it's the end. Classic mono white got absolutely bongled by Cheeks having 75 permanents. Let's. So this doesn't do anything, unfortunately. But the game's all about memes, right? Boys, the game is all about memes. All right, let's keep one back. What for? What for? So I spent 3 mythic wildcards on this woman just because she had a nice pair of tits. Yeah, that's good. That's good expenditure, boys. I'll take that pair of tits. Sharky boy! But everybody gets horny for a hardcore shark typhoon for some reason. That's true. That is true, lads. Everybody's erection gets incredibly erect for an erecty typhoon. For some reason, boys. So this looks much better than a boring deck. I think this just saves itself from getting 8s. Ashiox Erasure, but Cheeks. That's absolute memes. Sigil of the Empty Throne, but Cheeks. That's memes. Hardcore Shark Typhoon. That sends the dweebs on Twitch into an absolute fucking frenzy. Boys. I've been trying to get Witch of the Moor working while not resorting to Cat Oven. It's always hard making a deck that you know works well with established aids. This is truly the last game. This is the last game for reals. Only because we fondled this yesterday. And it seemed like it got a little bit better with the quality sideboard. Jasane Cortez says, "You are the Eight's father, and we are your chosen disciples." That's, well, it will take me 50 million years to amass the level of surplus aids that I can forcibly inflict aids upon others. But for now, pretty good. So turn 1, Mills. Turn 2, one of these. Turn 3, Magic Mirror, because it's definitely going to be castable. Right, boys.
You didn't need to cycle it there.
I know, I never said I did.
Who are you squeaking it up to, Jinx?
Why do you think I would Williams? Cheeks. Nobody knows. Okay. So the point of this card is to put instants and sorceries in the grave. That's 2, that's pretty good. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. Okay, that's 3. I don't think we're going to get the Fable turn 4 Magic Aids. We might not even be able to get a turn 4 anything. Play your Honden's deck. What, that one that always goes 5-hand 1. The classic one. Oh, is he holding up counterspells? Saw it coming for free plays. Ionize even lands. AIDS on Ice. Classic Majiks. Classic AIDS on Ice, boys. Okay. Alright. This might be trickier than I would have liked. 2 lads in the grave is bad. I said lands, not lads. I can see how that might be confusing. Behold the AIDS, boys. Behold thine AIDS. So when do you think it's safe to try and resolve something? Ugh. Fucking serious magic dweebs. Serious magic dweebs, Lance. Oh, no more lands. These guys have turned memes on me. 2 lands each. 2 lands each. Also, this game has been fucking 8s. Look at that for a piece of shit graveyard. So what does this do? Abilities that activate that aren't mana abilities cost 2 less. Alright. It's just going to be counterspell aids, is it? Boring virgin. Boring virgins, boys. Boring virgins. Boys. Look at this symmetrical load of aids.
But I really want to do well on the free play, otherwise I might not win. I want to just tap practice, but
Yeah, this is fine, by the way. I just don't like games that seem like one guy is really fucking trying to get AIDS out of his dick, and another guy is just a sexy McGee's. So I just can't draw land. I can't waste any more fucking time. I just can't waste any more time, Lance. Ugh. So if the magic mirror resolves and doesn't get immediately blown up, then it will take over the game, obviously. But if it gets countered, then I got 1 Heartless Act for nothing else. So, what is it? Just all counters, all aids, no permanents so far. Those are the kind of games that I love, right, boys? Those are the fucking kind of games that give me a massive dick. Boys! Alright, that's gotta stick, otherwise I am out of here. That has got to stay there, or I am going home, and I'm gonna cry.
Are you already home, Cheeks?
Nope. I'm in prison. Prison for being an AIDS. I am in AIDS prison.
I don't think you really are in AIDS prison.
Each permanent card in your starting deck has an activated ability. Hey, that's exactly the card I'm looking for. Right, boys. So that his colours don't look suited for blowing up artifacts, if I'm honest, lads. But we'll see what we can do. Balaged, I'll cast that as well. Try and get JC Boy back. Or Tamio. Tamio. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine, boys. Do you think it'll be fine? Lance. Play an actual intro pack. I fucking love a play an intro pack. The problem is the game doesn't match you against intro packs. I kept like 10 so I could play with my friends. So I knew it would be even. And we all ended up with 8s on our face. Okay, boys, we might be getting 8s.
I remember Cheeks doing this in the last game. Because he's getting 8s.
Yeah, that's how sexy I've become, Lance. That is absolutely how sexy I've become, boys. 1, 2, 3. Alright, no need to overstretch your pubes, right? We got negates now. Relax. Relax, Lance. Relax. Boys. You know how hard it was to resolve a spell for like 15 turns? Well, now we can relax. Boys. Lance. Boys. Lance. Now it's just pure relaxation sensation across the nation with a big fat cock of constipation.
Manipulation of the mind.
Manipulation, indeed. That's what I said. Constipation.
How you play.
Boys. Lads. Easy majinks.
I don't think it was easy, Majinks Cheeks. I think you got half your deck countered.
But then you resolved the magic mirror. And the magic mirror was always going to be 8s. Isn't that right, boys? Lance? Which one did I like? I like all of them. That's the thing. I'm a Magic Jewels man. I'm a Jewels of the Planeswalkers man. I'll play any old bollocks. Any old bollocks. Mono Blue was actually the strongest one. But they were all fine. As long as they were even. Yeah, Mono Blue, I think, was a level ahead. But otherwise, I think they were all fine. Finale of Promise. Boys? So he must have a negate. Otherwise, why would you do that? I'm still fucking playing it. Okay. Okay, those are some cards, boys. Those are some cards that go right in my mum's eye.
Why are you bringing your mum into it, Cheeks? You're a mag.
Okay, yes, that's what I remember. Fat lads. Boys. Fat lads. Lads who are fat with jizz.
Ugh, that's nasty, Cheeks.
Alright, what do we want here? Everything? How come? Oh, is my hand unlimited? Yeah, you have no maximum hand size. That's pretty good. Immolating Glare, 13 damage. Yes, okay, goodbye. Cheeks is like totally out controlling this control guy. It's memes. I probably don't need Extinction Event. Alright, how many we got left? 1. Nope. Yes, Lance. Boys. That is what you call easy magics. Lance. Lance. Boys. Lance. How good am I at magics?
I don't like this smug, Cheeks. He's a mag.
But Lance, did you not see? Look at that graveyard. Look how fucking stacked. Look at that fat stack of graveyards. And he got absolutely cheeky-fied.
You know what? I think Control Cheeks might be the strongest Cheeks.
I don't think so, lads. But this deck is working like a treat. Look at that. Look at the graphics, boys. Look at the smoothness. That's 1080p. That is RTX 1080 Titan. Well, balling. But alright, that's the last game because it was quite good. And I'm definitely finished. So what is this? X damage to each creature and planeswalker you don't control, where X the number of instant and sorcery cards in your grave. Loads of mission briefings. And just general bollocks. I can't say I'm disappointed he got wanked. But the magic mirror. What a card, lads. What a synergistic deck Cheeks managed to build.
You know what, Cheeks? You're the best.
You're the best. Opponent's only win was a Shark Typhoon. That's classic control. That's, yeah, he just didn't want to do anything except counter spells for the first half of the game. That's my Cheeks. Alright. Oh, we went 7-hand-0 as well. Classic Cheeks.
I didn't know Cheeks was that good at Magic, but if he went 7-0 on a draft once, he must be the greatest player who ever lived.
True. All true. Alright, lads. That was a good stream. I had fun talking to you. We mentioned DSP's wife. And I am not going to lie. I think we would all give her one, lads. Which is crazy considering I wouldn't even sit next to DSP. If I got on a train and the only open seat was next to him and I was going from Milan to Rome, I'll just stand. I'll go on a fucking roof. I'll go classic Indian style. Anyway, until next time, ladies and shits, rub my bollocks.